Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you move it, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you move it, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
gotta be grateful you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F-16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Grateful you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F-16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Grateful you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F-16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
All right. We in the building. We in the building. Mics are hot. Mics are hot. Salute to everybody that's here. 200 Boys Podcast is back in the building. We got Droops in the building. What up, big dog?
What's good? What's good?
We got Travis Ford in the building.
Shit, what it do, Brody? Shout out Hater World. Shit.
Introduce your homie. That way I can remember it.
A YCA 80Bands, man. 80Bands. You know what it is.
Man?
Tell them who you is, 80Bands.
Man, I'm 80Bands. What y'all doing, man? How y'all doing today?
Salute. We in the building. All right, look, you guys can see up there. That's where the comments are at. That's where we're live at.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can see it behind me on top. Boom. Either whichever one you want to look at. They're both the same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what you see up there is what they see on the internet. All right. What are we doing? Let's do a recap.
Recap of the last one.
Yeah.
Who did we have last?
We had the boxer. No, the MMA fighter.
The MMA. Yeah, the homie.
We had an MMA fighter up here like 2 days ago.
Oh yeah.
What he was talking about?
Barreto.
Barreto.
Yeah. He's a homie out of East LA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I never heard of him.
Y'all trying to get him squad with a homie?
What homie? Alex Barreto.
Yeah, Alex Barreto.
No,
Yeah.
not that MMA guy. Remember the MMA was trying to fight extras. Which one?
Oh,
was that?
yeah.
the big white guy?
Four extras. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The big white guy?
Yeah, that's
Shout
what I
out
thought y'all
for
was talking
extras.
about.
No, we just had just a different pod, different day.
Yeah,
Had the homie up here. It was a good podcast.
Now he's just like us, dog. He's tatted down, game related, all that. But
yeah.
he's doing something positive.
That's good, man, and that's what
You know?
that's what we pushing nowadays, especially in our communities, man. You know, for gang members, ex-gang members, active gang members, you know, to do something positive, you know, build a brand, something you can stand on. You feel me?
Oh, God.
Let alone you die, man. You nigga leave something for your family, them kids. You know, you don't have to leave them wondering.
Yeah, that's big facts though.
It's real shit,
Yeah.
though.
Facts.
No, and it's dope to see like somebody that comes from the struggle like you now doing something positive,
man,
dog.
yeah. I be surprised
Making
myself.
money.
I be like, damn, my damn self.
Yeah.
For real.
Said doing my thing.
This nigga did though. You did kind of grow though. Like not kinda. I'm not gonna put a limit on your growth, but you grew like a motherfucker. This nigga done been through the motions though. I done seen him on me.
Right.
He
man.
shattered a whole nother side and then picked up another side and and grew in that motherfucking shit.
Right.
Me.
It grew, man. Constantly growing, man. It's still growing to today, man. Even when I'm winning, I'm growing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, but about Alex Barreto.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Yeah, it was a good. I
Yeah.
think it was a real good pod.
Yeah, he was positive. A lot of good calls. You know, and he got a fight coming up, and he said that when he wins the bout, he's coming back with the bout.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be dope.
You know, that'd be
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
How many fights he had?
He's only had 3 because he just started, right?
Yeah.
3 fights. So you know, but MMA is not easy, dog. That's not like that's
Yeah, that's
like
a whole
the leg
nother, like
grappling.
the type of sport. That's not like boxing.
That mixed martial arts, all
or
that
street
stuff.
fighting either. You know, that shit is like, man, on a whole.
That's
nother
all in
level.
one. That's like
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
in one, huh?
It's
I see some motherfuckers break their nose, their legs, their shoulder, then they leave. And they back next week. Like, goddamn, man, I fuck around be at the hospital.
I don't
nigga.
even see how niggas can even kick people. Like my
Yeah.
feet ain't
Yeah.
set up like that. My
Yeah.
shit break on impact. Soon when I kick a nigga, my shit gonna break.
Done.
You need different conditioning with the body.
Shit, I got a bad knee.
You know?
He be like how they continuously.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I want to talk to him because I got a homie that's in the MMA. My boy Reek, shout out Reek on me.
Shout out Reek.
He one of them guys that was good in that shit. I met that nigga in the pen, right?
Yeah.
He was good at that shit, but he just didn't have those that push and that drive and that shit. And I want to put him in that type of
environment.
environment because that nigga he'd choke the shit out somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh God, he had niggas in there, gang members in there, scared that he didn't gangbang.
Oh shit! It's like that movie Blood and Bone. Remember Blood and Bone? Blood and Bone.
Which one is that with Spawn?
That's what that black fool that died. That used to do the backyard fighting. Remember?
Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, Kimbo Slice.
Oh, Kimbo Slice. Yeah,
and then
yeah,
that other MMA fighter, Michael something.
Yeah,
he was in jail. And
Kimbo was
motherfuckers
dope.
were scared to
Kimbo was
talk
dope.
to him because that fool would karate chop everybody.
But
Yeah, prison.
it's just
You know?
different with the regular people, like
Yeah.
bringing the skills, you know, the MMA and all that. To that kind of fight.
Them fools be getting you on the floor, hitting you like this.
The
no?
grappling and
fool,
all
like,
that
they be hammer punching you.
That's
on
what I'm
the
saying.
floor.
It's a whole
Shit's
different,
scary, dog.
like when you get on the floor and you get to trying to get a nigga up off you, that shit don't feel good. A lot of people be popping it like, oh, they did this, how they you and they did shit.
Yo.
Nigga, this nigga
Straight
sitting up
up.
on you, hammer fisting
Pounding.
you on the guy. He's
That's
trying
a whole,
to kill you,
it's a
damn
whole
near.
nother, that shit a whole nother
Man,
level.
shout out,
of
what's his
fighting.
name, Alex?
Alex Barreto.
yeah.
Man, shout out Alex Barreto, man, because he
Straight
gotta
up.
be, you
Shout out
feel me,
him.
to even do that. Like you said, that shit takes some
Yeah.
guts, some glory.
Different
on God.
animal.
And,
right there.
and a lot of
Gotta do
training too. And a lot
Yeah.
of training, man, for sure.
All right, let's get to some news real
Let's go.
quick.
get to
All
it.
right. This is a crazy one. It says Big U says Orange Man could get RICO charges dropped, which he's talking about Donald Trump. It says
Okay.
Big U claimed he could sway President Trump to help him dodge federal racketeering charges as prosecutors push to
Big
keep
U
him
said that?
locked up before. Eugene Big U Henley apparently believes his ties to President Donald Trump could be the key to walking free as he sits in jail awaiting trial on RICO
Hey,
charges.
I
in
don't,
Los Angeles.
he ain't lying.
Big U supposedly claims he has influence in high places, especially with Donald Trump. You believe that?
Hey,
Nah, but I think he when he say like, I think he trying to bring Donald Trump name in it because Donald Trump
It'll hit news.
got off on a lot of charges.
He got Kodak out.
Yeah, and he got Kodak out.
Yeah.
But why would he get?
He said he has some kind
I mean,
of.
I believe that Donald Trump probably did reach out to him. Maybe Trump probably did reach out because stuff like that. Trump probably.
Or when he-
If-
you though, you think so?
If Trump reached out to Big
This
U,
is like the biggest case right now, and he probably like you never
But maybe
know.
maybe through
Why would he
the
say that? That's crazy. Like
maybe through that organization that Big U has that where he gives back to the
what's that called?
nonprofit or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's,
Maybe through that thing.
Man,
It probably was.
I
Trump.
just know
it was
this.
probably Trump administration.
Yeah, because I know this is like
I
one of the
can't see
biggest
that.
cases right now that's going on. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did reach out. You know,
It could be a play. You say Donald
could be.
Trump's
You think
name,
they-
it hits the media, people blow it up.
Oh,
Trump's
yeah?
like, who's this guy? I
start
don't know
tagging
this guy.
him. Start tagging
Start tagging
Trump.
him.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Then, like I said, that nigga Trump got off on those charges.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he got off on some cold charges. So it's like, and he got off just because he made president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe Big U probably trying to throw that out there, like you know how y'all gonna be trying to lock me up for this,
How
and y'all
he
just
get off?
And
I
he
can't
get
get
off, and now he president.
Oh, that's
What's
'cause
going
he white.
on?
That's 'cause he white.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Right.
Now we
Different standard, huh?
Right,
different
right.
standard. Now you
Different
bringing in
standard.
that card, and that card play a big role because you got to treat them fairly in the system.
Especially on the media and when it's on the TV.
Yeah.
If it wasn't on the TV, it'd be a little different, dog. But once you're on camera, you're on the TV, everything's equal.
Everything's
I mean,
equal.
You know,
Gotta treat it equal.
You
So
gotta
when they
treat it.
create the narrative,
Right. You gotta
and
treat
bring
it.
the race in there, now you really got to stick your neck out there to show that you treating motherfuckers fairly, low key.
Yeah.
You kind of got to low key. You kind of got to throw more than you want to,
Right.
To just calm people down. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna reduce his charges.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
Yeah,
We got him right where we want him.
No,
already.
for sure, for sure.
Give you some love. Give you a dub.
Yeah, we ain't give you like that. We be out of 80.
Yeah, duh.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hey, salute to Sucker Free SGV in the chat for giving out those 5 memberships. Salute to you.
Respect.
Salute to you, buddy.
All right, here's another one, dog. Did you guys see what's going on with Shannon Sharpe?
Shannon Sharpe, yeah, what's going on with him? He got sued or something? He tried to
A
blackmail
floozy,
somebody
a
or something?
floozy. Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened, man?
Well, let me read it to you. All right, let's go. It says a young woman who says she was raped. Just remove the G.
Yeah.
And threatened by
Raped.
retired NFL player Shannon Sharpe during a rocky, consensual relationship has filed a civil lawsuit against him seeking $50 million in damages, bro.
That's a lot of money.
Basically, what happened was he was with some hyena, bro, and he got down and dirty with the girl, whatever.
Yeah.
But I guess he hit her in the back door, and she didn't want to be hit in the back door. You keep it clean for you two.
Man. That shit be sounding too familiar
The girl sent him a text message after the fact and said, "Hey, when you left, I started crying because I told you not to go in there, and you went in there without a condom."
Yeah.
And that fool offered her
That's
$10 million.
crazy.
That fool
already did?
Yeah, she didn't want it.
So let's say if
Hell no.
that's
Yeah,
actually
though.
a crime. Let's say if a girl giving up some pussy, right?
No means no, big dog.
Damn,
crime.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. So y'all doing everything else.
But
Like, girl, let me put
why
it in
she
the
didn't
butt.
stop him though when it was happening?
No,
fool?
That's crazy, bro.
It's the crime is when she. I don't. For one, I'm on Uncle Shay Shay's side. Let's get out. Let's get that out the way.
Yeah.
And nigga, because if she said in the text she want to get slutted out.
Oh yeah, she had said that before
she
too.
said it before.
She said
Yeah.
some hardcore
BDSM.
BDSM
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, well, that's some.
Right?
Some,
I don't know what that is,
Tied up,
Yeah.
hog
but
tied.
that shit
latex.
sound like some shit.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
fool.
yeah, I ain't never knew
They
what that
put
was.
them up on the
That's
like
some crazy.
They'll
shit.
put you up on like a machine where they tie you up and shit like
All
that.
the
Weird shit.
extras.
I never
The
ever
whips.
heard of that. That's crazy.
Remember next Friday?
Yeah,
When-
like
when
shit.
they-
Yeah.
I ain't know that shit was real. That shit real.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that dominatrix shit. That shit
Yeah.
real. Bitches getting
I
a
know
bag
that-
off that shit.
Damn.
On me.
Yup.
So my thing is, if she said that text message, then that and then she trying to milk that nigga. Like when you send a text message like that, oh, I told you not to do this
Yeah,
or do that.
it's too detailed.
That's why he called. He like, can I call you? Like, let's call in. That's why
Yeah.
I think the conversation probably took place, but it wasn't. It was like, Rich, where are you getting all this? What's you trying to shake me down or something? That was the conversation right there.
That's what it sounds like.
I think sometimes some of these people go into it knowing that they got money and they're gonna figure
Finesse.
out how to finesse some of that money out of them.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you don't want none of this coming to light. this is what it is. Because I mean, the same thing happened with the Dodger player. The same thing where Urias.
Oh yeah. But with everybody though,
Kobe,
Tyson,
shit.
Tupac, Kobe,
Man.
you know,
Like-
Mike Tyson. You said Tyson?
yeah, Tyson, yeah.
Everybody that gets some chili, once you can't even be normal.
Yeah,
You can't
they
get
coming out there, especially at
Yeah.
this state of right now. You see everybody coming out and exposing and this and that. It's just like,
So how do you do it then, dog? If you got that much money and you're trying to get a piece of, you know what? How do you get into it without thinking like, man, this might turn into a case?
You gotta pick one and stay with that
on
one.
my mama, bro.
Yeah.
Because what you trying to be a slut for? And you know what I'm saying? You already got all the chili. Like let's be honest. If you just horny, you just walking around just horny, just trying to just have sex with all these women when it's like you already got money already, nigga. Just get you a chick,
yeah,
grow with the chick, nigga. Make sure, hey, mind you got money, you can get any chick you want. You can
Have her bring a friend.
Build one.
Yeah, you can get her.
Build one.
Bring a couple friends.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro. Bro's tripping. He
say
on
you wanna
some,
put it
he
in a
on some
book.
like
Even
weird
then, fool,
shit too.
even if she brings a friend, she could be on some funky shit.
But I think most times, like, if a
Paperwork.
girl brings her friend, like, they got some different conversation going on behind the scenes, so
Yeah.
you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
And then have them sign all that shit.
Yeah, I would
like,
say
hey, this is
paperwork.
what we're doing.
I would
Yeah.
say paperwork
Show
and film it
NDAs.
and film
Show
it.
NDAs.
Yeah, I think whenever you got money like that, like I think they said back in the day, Jerry Springer was on that kind of shit.
Said
Like
he?
he'll make them sign papers and
Jerry Springer was
like,
a
hey,
Yeah.
because you know they say he was knocking down a lot of shit that came through there. So
Because it was some shit coming through there.
Yeah.
Let's really be honest. Some
For
episodes, it
real.
was like, I can't believe Jerry brought that shit through there.
Yeah.
Then some shit, it was like, Jerry got some heat. Nigga, turn the Jerry Springer show. Go to nigga, calling in. Go to 5. Turn to 5. Oh, God. You ain't lying.
R.I.P. the legend, homie.
yeah, R.I.P.
Hey, was that shit true about that nigga having black kids?
Oh, yeah,
And he
it
gave
was.
his fortune to them.
Yeah, fool. He said he had black kids. And
Yeah.
brought
He gave a
money
fortune
to
to the black kids, and then he gave, and to the white kids he told them like, I'm gonna give y'all something, but it ain't gonna be what it's gonna be because I had to not fuck with y'all because I was for y'all mama. Y'all mama told me I can't fuck with these kids
Yeah.
because it was a public humiliation type of thing.
Right,
so
right.
he went through it. He let her steer her. I mean, she let
Control the
she
relationship?
through the whole time.
Damn, I didn't know that.
And then before Jerry died, he gave up a fortune. I didn't know how true it was, but that's
That's
crazy.
true.
Shout out
For sure.
motherfucking Jerry.
Shout out Jerry, man. Shit.
Shout out, rest in peace, fool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jerry. I mean, you know what I mean.
He's listening.
He know the
He's
truth though.
listening. Yeah.
He up there being messy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Paternity test and all
You got
that.
this shit going
No,
on.
that's Maury, fool.
Maury too.
He did it too though.
Yeah,
Maury
he-
died?
No, but he's the one that's doing the
man, I was
paternity.
saying,
Paternity.
So which one? So was it Murray or Jerry?
Jerry was the one where fools would fight on the stage.
Yeah, Jerry.
You know,
Yeah.
the weird ass
Yeah,
narrative.
Murray didn't really have nothing hot coming through his side.
Nah, it was just girls with like 5
You are
baby
not the
daddies.
father.
Yeah, he had a bunch of fat shit, a bunch of crying, finna get through crying. You already know she finna come
I used
crying.
to like the white chick Jenny. Remember the white chick Jenny?
Jerry?
No, Jenny. There was a white chick named
Jenny
Jones.
Jones?
Jenny Jones.
Yeah,
Jenny Jones.
Yeah,
Jenny
She was
Jones.
hot. Ricky Lake
remember
was hot.
Jenny
Jones.
I
Ricky
liked
Lake.
Ricky Lake.
Yeah.
I liked her in what was that, Scream? She was hot, nigga.
Y'all niggas old. How old is you, nigga? Y'all niggas
We old, fool. We old.
I'm 21. Jenny Jones and shit.
They gone.
He said, hold up.
Y'all niggas watching this on the box?
Yeah, well, that shit old. The black box back then.
black
Remember
box,
that?
yeah.
The,
It's
cool like
the,
that,
the cable box?
Yeah.
it's cool like that.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good now.
you good already?
Oh yeah, we finna spark up, man.
He said it's time to go up.
Oh god.
Yeah. Shout out you too. That 5 minutes ad.
Let's go.
I didn't know how that shit worked either.
about
Y'all
that?
niggas got
Yeah.
shit out back.
Yeah.
All right, here's the crazy one. It says, woman poses as ICE agent to kidnap wife of her ex-boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
It says, a
that's like
Florida...
some crazy East Side shit for
A
real.
Florida woman posed as a U.S. Immigration and Customs officer and briefly kidnapped her ex-boyfriend's wife from her job, authorities said. Wearing a black T-shirt that says ICE printed on the front. She went to the woman's workplace at a hotel chain on April 10th, and according to the sheriff's office, she had a handheld radio, flashed the badge, and made the woman leave with her. Damn, that's psycho, bro.
That's crazy as shit.
That's crazy as fuck.
Going out their way, going crazy.
She crashed out.
But that's the ex though.
Yeah.
She crashed
That's
out.
crazy. But how did she act like ICE? Like, what she do? Like, go get a uniform or did she?
Nah, them fools wear black shirts that should say ICE on.
What? And they believe that shit. That's
And she
crazy.
put on the fake badge, little.
It was crazy. I seen it on
You could
YouTube.
do
I
that,
seen it
though.
like twice though on YouTube. I seen that. Like, it's a couple people doing stuff like that. I don't know why. That's
But
weird.
the community though, I must admit though, and I can't speak for the Hispanic community, but I know y'all second motion is y'all. She need her ass beat.
Yeah.
Shit, she's gonna be
Bitch,
in
you
jail
playing
for a
like
long
ICE?
time. Yeah.
Bitch,
and they
it's too
know
much
it.
on the
Oh, yeah.
line, bitch, to be playing like ICE and playing like that, bitch.
Yeah.
You doing too much, like on some that's
That's
stupid.
a kidnap, all
kidnap.
kind of
The
stuff.
kidnap.
The kidnap is the main
Yeah.
charge. Impersonating
10
an
years.
officer.
Impersonating an
that-
officer.
It's like, bitch, you might
she
want to
gonna-
take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She ain't got nothing going on in your life. Like, what it make you want to do that so bad that you about to like do some crazy ass shit like that?
Over
Kidnap
the
some-
ex.
you feel me?
She's going crazy.
Not even the current husband.
She missed
pulled
that
the
Wang
ex.
Wang.
Yeah.
Acts like that before.
It was her. No. It was her. She kidnapped her ex's ex-wife.
Yeah.
What kind
Damn.
of stupid shit is that?
But I had some crazy ass
Just being on
exes.
some hating shit.
I had some
This shit don't
crazy
make
ass
no
exes.
sense, bro.
They probably broke. They
Yeah.
probably broke
Not to
up
us, but
because
it makes sense to them
of
for
his
sure.
ex-wife.
For
He's
sure, for
stepping
sure.
out with his
Ah,
ex-wife. And
probably.
she like, bitch, you the
Okay.
motherfucking reason why all this
Yup.
shit is started.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
My
He took
life is
all the money
fucked
from that
up right
bitch.
now because of you.
Right.
And she's still the wife,
I'm
mind you.
about to
She's
go
still
to-
his
I'm about
wife.
to dress
She's
like
just the
Ice.
ex-wife, and
But-
she just the ex-girlfriend.
See, when you do shit like that, you gotta think, dog. Like, you gotta think, like, I'm gonna go to jail for this shit, and eventually he's gonna get with her anyways.
Yeah.
So let me just.
I don't think people ever been in.
So
Like, a lot of people ain't never been in jail though.
Yeah, what
They
she-
don't believe in jail.
They don't say what she did.
What she do after?
It
Did
just
she
says
what, put her in a cage?
Yeah,
Or-
well,
They just
there's
said
no
left
take
outcome.
him
footer.
to a room.
Let me play it. Maybe it says something.
1033 on the 1033 on. Shut it.
Open the door. Sheriff's office.
Roll your window down.
Open the door.
And that's her. They're faking.
That's them going to get her.
Oh, going to get it.
Step out.
Step out.
Turn around, face your car.
Oh shit! She a black chick.
Oh shit! It's getting deeper and deeper.
Well, did I tell you that was like some East Side shit? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna beat her ass. Yeah, we gonna beat her ass. What the fuck you
Oh,
on?
so that means that her ex-husband's girl's Mexican.
She playing like
Oh,
that. She playing. She playing.
That's why she
She
came out.
playing.
bitch.
That's crazy. She playing.
Can't be
She
doing
was
that.
holding back
That's
emotions.
embarrassing.
I told y'all it's like some East Side shit. When I heard that, I'm like, hold down. Man, that came from a sister.
But I should have knew though that that Hispanic lady wasn't gonna play like that. I should have knew, huh? Like, ain't nobody gonna play with
hell
ice.
yeah,
that's
they will.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's
ice?
right. They too scared for
How
that
you thought
shit.
you wasn't gonna get caught?
No,
the thing, too.
like, bitch, that's crazy.
Come on now.
I'm gonna whoop her ass when I see her.
Yeah,
she
for
got
sure.
one coming. I ain't gonna even lie.
She got a lot of time she's gonna do. Guarantee that.
Impersonating an officer, I think that carry like what?
The kidnapping though was just crazy.
The kidnapping by itself. I think what you was gonna do?
He
with
ain't
her?
gonna. They ain't
What
gonna
you
press
was gonna do
charges,
after
bro.
that?
You
What you
know
was gonna
the
do a
truth.
week from
The
now?
ex nigga not gonna
Like,
press
come on now.
charges on a kidnapping charge, bro. He not gonna press.
No, but it's the wife,
Yeah,
not the
and-
dude.
And the DA can pick up anyways.
Yeah, the DA could pick it up. That's why the cops are there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the wife gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
You're right. The ex-wife is gonna pick it up. She gonna press good severe charges.
And then you still got the people at the job where she went impersonating the officer.
Yup.
So no matter what,
They
even
going
if
to
you
jail,
say
too.
like, nah, I'm
They
good,
going to jail, too.
they're still gonna be like, nah.
I
they
wonder how
can't.
much she paid them to do that shit.
Trespassing.
You feel me?
She got a
she's doing at
trespass
least
it.
15 years though.
Yeah, she's
At
gonna
least.
do some time.
Now she gonna cop out though to 7.
Especially
I give her
acting like
7.
Ice.
I give her about 7,
Especially
6
acting like
years
Ice
though.
right now,
Because you're
too,
not
at the
finna get
time,
away.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You're doing time for sure.
Yeah.
For impersonating an
It's over
officer,
with.
you for sure gonna do some time. And for kidnapping, you not just gonna get away with that. Because that lady, like you said, she gonna press charges. She gonna be politicking
Yeah.
on that
Right,
shit.
right.
Hell
Facts.
yeah.
Oh God.
Facts.
It's a mean one.
That's crazy.
What we got, man? What's in the news,
I think
man?
that's it, fool. Let me see. Maybe let me find one more piece. Maybe I got something here.
Let's Sir.
Cause she was low key out of pocket. We gotta skip past her low key.
Yeah. He said he got to skip past.
Yeah.
her.
If bitches coming like that, impersonate officers to come get niggas out their house, we gotta watch out, y'all.
Doing too much. For real.
We gotta. Yeah, they
Man.
thinking harder now.
It's
That's
cool.
like-
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Man, how y'all feel about that Brick Baby and Loose Cannon and the whole jail situations and on the calls and all that
Hold
stuff?
on, before we go there, they're shooting Friday Part 4.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Oh yeah?
in the same places they shot the first one.
Oh, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there. I know exactly where that's at. For sure. They're my peoples.
Right?
Yeah, yep. I didn't I know them. They're my peoples. You already know.
Yeah,
Ooh-wee.
on me.
We over there.
Somebody
I'm
got
about to
the
find
behind the
out.
scenes. Somebody got the behind the scenes at
at
Craig's house.
And they already filming?
Yeah, they're already
I'm
filming,
about, I'm gonna hit them up. I'm about to hit them up, man. Shout out to Friday House, man. I'm gonna hit you.
They should.
A lot of the cast is R.I.P. already. Fool.
Yeah.
Debo. Who else? The dad.
Yeah.
Craig's dad.
Yeah, Craig's
The
dad.
little midget.
But the house.
Oh yeah. Which one?
The midget, Mr. Johnson.
The-
The past. No, the one that was born.
The one that was running from the past, chasing the past.
Yeah.
He died.
He died. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Ezel.
Ezel.
Oh,
passed.
Ezel.
Ezel passed.
Ezel.
Witherspoon passed.
That's the pops.
Who else passed?
Damn, I think that's it. Of
Big
course,
Worm.
the lady that knocked on the
door.
door, the Jehovah
Big
Witness
Worm
lady,
still alive.
face on love, he's still alive.
Big word.
But
That's
yeah,
gonna be
they
crazy,
missing
though.
a good little piece of.
I wonder if it has Smokey in it because that fool never wanted to be in none of them.
He might though. That'd be a hell of a
I think
comeback.
I seen it that he signed in on it. I'm not sure though.
That's a $20 man, $20 million man
Yeah.
right there. That's why he didn't want to end on that shit. He I'm not finna
Go
go back
backwards.
to that, nigga.
Yeah, fact.
I'm side by side with Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you talking about, Craig?
Going the wrong way.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't finna come smoke no joints and make your shit a hit, nigga.
Yeah.
I hope he get in it though, but if he don't, nigga, Mike Epps did his thing. We don't need that, nigga.
Oh, Bernie Mac too.
Oh, you
Bernie
killed-
Mac.
Bernie Mac
Yeah, I
died.
just seen it. Thank you, Moses.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bernie
Oh yeah,
Mac.
Bernie
too,
Mac.
bro.
Yeah, Bernie Mac too.
But that fool passed a long time ago.
Yeah,
I
Bernie
think
Mac
like
was
97.
Bernie
or
Mac was
98.
fly.
Nah, hell no. Bernie Mac died in like 2005. No, 7, 8. Yeah, like 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
I fuck with
Okay,
Bernie Mac,
yeah.
He was
Oh,
funny
yeah,
as a
well,
Around the time like Michael Jackson died, right?
Yeah. Bernie Mac was funny as a motherfucker.
Cause I think Michael Jackson died around like 2007 or 8. I don't know. I gotta remember though. I know around them times my mama it was hard for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because them was
because
all the
Bernie-
people that she grew up watching.
Watching.
You feel me? On me. I'm coming in the house, she crying and shit. What's wrong with you? Cause my heart beating and
Bernie.
shit.
Yeah.
She talking about Bernie Mac died.
You're like,
I'm
hold
like,
up.
God damn, cuz I thought something happened, but
Hey,
man,
man.
shout out Bernie Mac
Yeah,
though.
shout out,
Like,
rest in peace, Bernie Mac.
yeah, you know,
He was
rest in
funny as a
peace.
motherfucker, man.
Hey, to anybody
Kings of
dropping
comedy.
super chats, I'll read them at the end. I'll pull them all up and I'll read them at the end. So just go ahead and drop them.
Yeah.
And at the very end, we'll read them.
Yeah,
Hey,
for sure, for sure.
okay, well, let's start the interview. We're not gonna do the where were you born shit because we did that last time you were here.
Yeah, we did that last time.
Let's just chop it up. So
Yeah.
go ahead and ask.
Yeah, yeah. What about
the?
I want to know how haters world feel about that. You know, the loose cannon, Brick Baby. You know, I'm not a dude to see
Indictment?
anybody. Yeah, indictment. I'm not the one to see in there, so I say free all everybody. It don't mean
Yeah,
I'm with them. I'm
facts.
on
Yeah.
anybody's side.
No,
I don't want to
facts.
see nobody in jail. That's nowhere to be. I don't want to see nobody away from their family and real loved ones.
No,
Straight up.
when I saw it, I did a video and I said free them regardless of whatever the situation might be.
Yeah.
You know, that's not where we want anybody to be at, dog.
Right, right,
Because
right.
we all been there and being locked down for the only thing you want to do is come home to your family. You know.
I got my shirts out now. Freedom is priceless.
Freedom is
Everybody
priceless.
knows
Freedom
it.
is
Visit the
priceless.
website.
Man, every day, man, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I be watching Instagram, Prison Wars, shout out them, you feel me? I watch that stuff, man, I be seeing like, damn, nigga ain't trying to go back to that. That's
Hell no.
nah, that's bullshit.
Well-
Smell another man's shit all day. Have you ever smelled another man's shit all day?
shit,
Yeah, that ain't cool.
You're living in a restroom no matter what.
For sure.
You know? But I think going back to your question, I think that helped teach a lot of us about what to
do
say,
and not to
what
say,
not
yup.
to say
Right.
on these
On this
podcasts.
podcast. And we was talking about that in the car too just now.
But why the fuck on me we was? But why come? We been seeing it in out of state, kind of like they coming at niggas from OT with the videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Chicago
Right.
niggas and stuff. It's like, why wouldn't these niggas think they gonna come at them too in the same type of manner.
I think
Probably because the cases wasn't fresh, huh?
I think it goes to some of this, right? Like sometimes you're chilling, smoking, drinking, just feeling a good vibe with whoever you're with, and you get into stories that don't need to be on the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You think that they're old, fool, and you don't think
So it
nobody's
doesn't
paying
matter no
attention.
more.
And I seen that.
They
man.
recent to
I
the
done seen
police
people
though,
in
like
years,
on their
cases
bulletin
come
type
back.
of shit.
Yeah.
It's a nigga that's 10 years been working on this case, like he's infatuated with it and lost his marriage over this fucking case type of shit. And your ass get up on here talking
this shit nigga's cracked.
He's gonna make sure of it.
I think nowadays they got different officers that just study this shit
on YouTube.
All YouTube, like you're just there for like computer crimes and all this shit.
They do, because when I went down for a blick. I went to 77th, right? I can't make this up. I go down there, they take you like in this garage first. Like it's like a garage or some shit before they process you, take you in. Niggas, they all on Instagram looking at LA Hood Media.
Yeah.
On me. All the police though. Like 3 of them looking at it. I'm like, never, nigga. I'm like, these niggas good. When I got pulled over, right? When I got pulled over, the Johnny's tell me, he like, where you from? I'm like, come on, man, don't be doing all that. I'm like, he look at my tattoos. I'm like, I'm out the main street. You already know what's up. It's gang file. I'm in the gang file, all this shit.
Yeah.
He like, oh, I know who you is. You Mafia Blue. From A4.
So he already knew, right?
I couldn't believe it, nigga. I said, what the fuck? He said, everybody got phones.
Yeah.
Once he said that, I said, oh, yeah, these niggas the truth.
Off a video, that's how they knew who you were?
Off video. Whatever my dumb ass done posted or somebody else done posted or something. Yeah. He knew. You feel me?
The thing is they are paying attention.
Yeah.
So everybody needs to like really think about some of the content,
right? And what you say,
and like what you say.
Yeah.
If you're not
what you showing on live, where you at on live.
For real, you seen the dude?
Watch that.
They had a dude. He was showing a bunch of bud and like a trap spot. I think it was. Like,
it was OT. Yeah. He thought he was a nigga.
Yeah.
He had that little weed.
Yeah. And they come kick the door down and got his ass.
He was on live?
While he was on live.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
That's crazy.
And he gonna go down for some time too. Cause where they was at, they willing to come kick your door down for that little bitty weed.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, it had to be. It was illegal. And I think he had a blick, huh?
Yeah, he did.
He was done. He was done. He's an easy 10 years out there.
Hey, but how do you feel that Loose Cannon's still on the internet, like calling in, talking about all his case and shit like that? That's wild to me.
He don't get it, bro. Don't get it, bro.
I think he don't get it.
He's retarded. That's really, and I'm not even trying to go for no clout or none of that shit. He need to go for the mental side of this shit because I don't believe that he got all his marbles.
Yeah.
Cause even like how he talk, like let's really be honest, he don't talk how, like he could explain himself, but it take him a little bit of time to explain himself. So it's like it's a little stuff he could use to his advantage, I think, because he's not all the way there.
I think with some of it, he probably doesn't understand the severity of it yet.
Yeah.
Because if you did,
I'd be like, man, you playing or something?
There's no reason to be on camera.
I wouldn't
still.
even be talking about my case.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be on the
case.
internet right now.
Yeah.
It ain't even time to be on the internet at all.
Yeah.
I'll be kind of thinking
Fight
about
your
what case I'm gonna plead to or something. I'm gonna keep it G because it's going down type of shit.
Free them again, man. You know.
The craziest part is before all of it happened, I seen people go back to different pods he was on, and he was talking about the feds. He's like, hey man, they got this conviction rate. Like if they come, they're not playing. Like, be cool. So you would think after that, like being in there, like, hey,
maybe he knows something we don't know.
Are over.
But maybe he knows something we don't know, dog. Maybe he knows he got a deal already, or people say he be cooperating, which I don't think he is.
I doubt that, bro.
I don't think he is, but he has to have something up his sleeve, dog, because you don't just be making calls like that.
That's what I said.
There has to be something.
That's different,
dog.
right there.
I just think he probably doesn't. The severity ain't hit him yet. He's still like thinking.
I mean,
maybe for.
So as I say, man, you might get 4 years. I'd be like, damn. Nigga, theirs be like 20, 25 years.
Yeah,
nigga, that's
for
just
sure.
serious. You ain't
Say
seen
1 year, dog.
You feel me? Like, god damn.
But I just think that he doesn't. The severity, or maybe some of them crimes he talked about on the pods, maybe he wasn't involved in them, and people just bunch him into that shit. So he's feeling like, I know I'm good on that shit. I wasn't there. You know what I mean? I wasn't even there.
Yeah, it could be something
like
it could be a million things.
But you know what I'm saying? It could have been like the homies did it, and to sound cool on the internet, he just went with it. You know, like we were a part of this.
I just thought it was wild when they picked up.
Cause we just watched Woody do the same thing. He might be doing, he might lie about everything just like Woody.
Yeah.
You know, you never know.
That's what I'm saying.
The Young Thug got out.
Like, but that might be the little ace up the sleeve.
Hey, but Big you think it was them, Loose Cannon, Brick Baby, that got him, that got the popos to look at you? Cause you's not an internet guy. He don't talk on the internet.
He's been on the internet plenty.
No, Big yeah, but he's not really on there telling you what he's doing.
Nah, I don't know. I've watched some of these different podcasts where they just bunch everything up together. And we might not think today we said nothing wrong, but you can go back.
Maybe the Hudas really know.
You could go back 2 years of podcasting and just.
But it wasn't that severe,
everything
though.
back.
What's crazy is I actually know Victim 1 personally.
Which is what, the girl?
Nah, the dude.
The dude, the
Dale.
young guy.
Dale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monster.
Okay.
I got a song with him right here, like 2 or 3 songs. You ever been in the studio when Monster was in there with us? Ice Cream? Yeah, Monster, I didn't know he was Victim 1, though.
Yeah.
But what they mean victim? Like, what do they call him victim?
Because he's dead. Right?
No, I believe in the paperwork he's one of the victims, the number 1 victim in this whole
he's the
indictment.
one with about the weed and stuff, right?
Yeah, so that's actually how I was doing. Remember I was doing the shows and all. That's how I was in the videos. You know how I used to change shows in one night? That was him. That's his party promoter. That's how I used to get my my shows and stuff.
I mixed him up with.
I know him. I know
the guy that
personally.
passed. He hasn't passed away.
One thing I can say about Dale, man, I know he's a very humble dude, man. He's very, he's very nice. He's nice as hell.
Yeah.
So you feel me?
But they were saying in some of the stuff, weren't they? You might be able to correct me.
Yeah.
Because I watched a lot of it. They were saying that they caught him for something, like I think doing some OT or something.
Yeah.
And that he ended up, I guess he was paying for protection or some kind of shit.
Yeah.
And that he started getting the money from the feds to give to the people or some shit.
So he was like the runner? He was like the runner?
Nah, they ended up flipping him or something like that. If what I seen was correct. It's all internet shit. Like, I don't know none of these
man.
people.
It's crazy how the internet is just like everything. The internet is the streets nowadays. Like, man, the internet has just went crazy. I don't even see people in the streets no more. I don't see people going to the movies. I don't even see kids. Like,
here's a trick question, though.
Nothing.
How do you feel when people be like trying to like laugh at these fools for like their crimes?
Yeah.
But that's how real gangsters. That's what they do. When you like from a fucking gang, dog, you're gonna be extorting, robbing, killing.
Right.
That's like what you do. So,
outside.
Facts.
Yeah, outside.
So when fools be like,
I think regular. I think motherfuckers laugh at it because
let me get a picture of that.
The era we in.
They never been in the life.
That, and it's like they understand that we got so many advantages at us right now. Why are you trying to extort somebody?
Why are you doing that?
Yeah, it gets that bad. It gets like, how you trying to extort somebody that set up and thought about an idea they sell from the ground up and started their store, and now they in a position to run their store, and now you come extort them because they don't have security.
That's victim shit.
Yeah, like, nigga, that ain't cool, nigga. That ain't for the community, nigga. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm for the people, nigga. And if a nigga had 4 or 5 people there with machine guns, bet you won't walk your ass up in there and ask them for a penny.
Yeah.
So my thing is, you abusing your power. You won't do that shit on certain places. Why do it certain places?
Right.
Certain niggas like that, and I ain't even just speaking on Big U. I'm speaking on whoever think they could abuse their power like that. One day, nigga, it's take a nigga like me to even call your shit out and be like, man, nigga, see what you doing, nigga. I ain't going for that. And
that like some bully shit, right?
We ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. Me, I ain't going for it. I give my life to. So nigga, I ain't going for it, nigga. If you gotta take it, take it. But you gonna take my shit though.
Yeah, you gonna take it for sure.
Sometimes that's all they know.
Sometimes
that's all they know though. Like they come from the old school, dog.
Go back to old crimes.
So they doing shit that they used to do back in the 90s and the 80s.
Being suckers though, like stop doing that. Like niggas really know the truth. Like this gangs really is built to what it's called to protect the community.
Yeah, no, that shit.
It's
went
like
out
our
the
little
window.
mini.
That shit went out the window.
It's out the window
50 years ago.
Yeah, but it's out. But it's out the window.
That's
how it started. But it's out the window because a lot of niggas don't know the what it's called, the identity of their gangs from when it started, and they don't care to ask. Because they like being sloppy and they like moving.
And then a lot of people like the gangs used to be like the people really from them neighborhoods, really grew up in them communities and blocks. Nowadays you got gangs putting on people all over from Vegas, from
niggas that came from other gangs getting put on your gang and shit.
From that you know,
they moving
from the
different.
roots,
Like what the fuck you don't? Niggas don't move like this from the hood. Like
Soldier Boy.
Just out here just doing it, and it's like a nigga don't want to.
Soldier Boy, nah.
But you know,
shout out Soldier Boy.
You know, for real though. Shout out Soldier Boy. Niggas trying to work, man. Fuck is you? Hey, Soldier, man, what's the deal, man?
You know what's crazy? I watched
Miami Mike.
I watched that live. You know
I'm gonna hit you after this.
That live where he got that fight.
Which one?
The one where oh, you say I'm not from Compton?
Well,
I don't ever watch nobody's live though. I just clicked on it because it popped up on the thing and it right when
he
it
said
ended.
He watched it live
I
when it happened.
I think I watched that like last week. That is like the funniest thing to me. I'd be dying.
I think the nigga that did him like that was clout chasing though.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Let bro be
I mean, he's
extra.
standing there with all the homies.
Yeah. Let bro be extras. Bro like this all the time, too. And Soldier Boy extras. He just be screaming, shouting, tripping.
My opinion to that is you got some homies that's probably got these superstars and stuff, and some of them getting paid and some of them ain't.
Yeah.
He on God. So they
and the ones ain't might got a little bit more rank than the ones that is. I mean, the ones that is got rank, too.
Yeah.
Theirs might be
but
a
it's
little
like,
bit.
nigga, if you know a nigga outranking you, you got some money, you need to calm him down. Don't you need to feed your killers?
Yeah.
Feed your killers, nigga. What's wrong with that?
He would have shot a couple hundreds. He probably would be like, cool, Soldier from the hood.
For sure.
Oh, God. But
They
niggas,
didn't have to be a whole 1,000.
niggas be thinking they bigger than the program.
600.
They be
Soldier from the hood.
and they be thinking they bigger than the program. They be thinking like they be on some shit like, oh, if he paying me, then the hood he good in the hood. Yeah. And there be a nigga that's over there really getting cracking every other day. Like, well, he ain't paying me.
Yeah.
He ain't good over here.
That's
and
how
then,
it is.
Like, how you gonna tell that nigga that's really outside that's getting it cracking that a nigga that he just a celebrity could bang the gang?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you might want to go touch bases with them niggas that's getting cracking every day.
Those are the ones you really want to be
You know, and be like, look,
contact
hey,
with.
bro, he a celebrity, but let's let he this is from him
doing that.
But you see, like, you see everybody, in the street, you see everybody on the internet nowadays, and then they say, wow, he did this, he did that. Well, y'all wanted the streets in the internet.
Yeah.
So when you get in the street shit on the internet, don't be surprised. You get everything that we see every day. All this shit is regular.
Yeah.
All this regular shit. All y'all say, y'all, I can't believe, but shit, and we see this every day.
You think gang banging on the streets is eventually gonna stop and it's only gonna be on the internet?
I see a lot. That's a good one. You feel me?
Because all the
it's damn near on the internet, only as is. Like, you got
the youngsters right now. They're not really. There's a lot of them that are really not outside.
Right.
They'll do it on the internet. They'll pop it online, but they won't pop it outside.
It's some outside. I ain't gonna lie, but
there is.
But but the ones that this shit gets so tricky though, y'all. It's the ones outside might gotta get out of jail free card. They already know who they finna tell on because they outside. because you know it's like I go outside and kill 5, 6, 7 niggas because when I do get caught,
I'm good.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell on the old boy on Wilshire Street and he got the birds and he just did this. It's like niggas already be set up to tell or something because it's like how could you be that stupid to still be moving how you moving and sloppy, nigga? It's cameras, nigga. On everything, it be niggas flying drones and shit outside. Nigga that'll catch you going to go blick something down.
Be like, I got you. I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna
no, for real though. And
everybody got the door cameras. Everywhere you go, there's a camera.
They be ready, bro. Nobody don't nobody want to be a boss and send nobody. Everybody want to go think they some goons and go pick up the gun and then be telling right after.
But look at what
hold on. Since you talked about the cameras, I read this the other day. On Earth, there's an estimated 1 billion active CCTV cameras, around 6.5 billion smartphones equipped with cameras. Once you step out in public, there's a good chance you're being watched.
Come on, bro.
Damn.
All you got to do is look at the stuff in Chicago and different places to where they follow them from loading up the guns to actually doing the unaliving
step by step
to
ain't going to go
back.
unload the weapon.
Yeah.
I actually seen something like that the other day. I ain't gonna say the case, but man, they followed this dude from the motel. He killed this person down the stairs, across the street, on the bus, and these all this just
from like the
cameras and phone towers.
They just
all the way up to his apartment.
Case.
Look, all the way up to his apartment, to his door.
Solve the case.
It's tough now.
Then they gonna sit your ass down and they gonna say,
I'm gonna show you the link.
What was you doing at 8:15 p.m.?
You know you done fucked up, right?
You know stupid ass. I wasn't doing nothing. at my girl house.
Yeah.
Even to his apartment cameras. All right, boom, boom, boom. He came at this time, got the cameras at the apartment time, boom, with the stairs he went up all the way to his door.
That's crazy.
It's just a different
this
world
shit crazy
right now.
now. I said, this shit is out of control.
So my thing is, if you like, I ain't saying if you out here playing ball, you a snitch or that. No, that's stupid. I'm saying if you out here recklessly playing ball, it's high chances is that you telling, or you already plan on telling, because you ain't understanding. And because a lot of niggas be trying to dodge jail too.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't learned. Seen a lot of these killers hate jail. They hate going to jail, huh? They ain't not programmers.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah,
they be going to jail and be like delusional in that motherfucker. Be trying to get out, but I be like, how do you hate jail like this? But you
fucking up outside.
Be outside like this. Like, you should understand that jail should be.
It's coming.
It's coming, nigga. Yeah. It's coming more than the streets.
Man,
you should learn how to jail and program in jail like more than the streets at this point. If you want to keep picking up these pistols and playing with your freedom like that, like it ain't 6 billion cameras outside.
When I was going to, they didn't have internet. They got internet and tablets in they cells.
Yeah, because they making it comfortable now. Come on in here.
Crazy, bro.
Oh, God. Come on.
Like, just send me some videos. I'm like, what the fuck you mean?
It's gonna end up being a case later with these tablets.
That's what I thought too. So they're gonna be sending
info. They gonna jailbreak them.
No, these dudes are gonna be in the cell thinking
texting the homies on the streets,
and they're gonna be in there, and these tablets that they have in the cell is gonna end up recording all the shit they're talking.
Pinging trap spots and all type of whatever crazy shit, just pinging
with
like,
the people on the outs.
Whole little places like, and they gonna just write them down and put them in their data.
They gonna get everybody caught up.
So when some shit get hit, when they get caught with them pages or something, now they kicking down Granny though. Yeah. Because you done video called her one time.
Right. Gotta be safe, man.
And all that shit tapped. Don't think none of that shit ain't tapped. All that shit tapped.
Yeah, I hope them niggas get free though. You feel me? I hope everybody get free, but I hope everybody learn their lesson. Because there's no point to come home if you the same person. Like, you know, Luce, he might be talking a lot, and like Luce, the internet nigga, that internet shit pay the bills for him. You feel me? He don't go outside and go do nothing. He get on the internet, pull his little skills, and it's a lot of money on the internet. So when he calling in, he might be just giving out some juicy shit. He might just be talking to talk just to have the internet going crazy. You feel me? Ain't no telling.
Hey, that squabble with Cowboy, that was real?
Oh yeah, that was real. That was a real deal. Holyfield.
Cowboy really got off on
Cowboy and Loose Cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say he got off on him, man. You know, I wasn't there though, but from what they say, he got off on him. You feel me?
Who, Luce got off on Cap?
No, Cowboy got off on Luce.
What are the odds, dog?
He said he stuck out the neighborhood fingers to him, and he stuck out the finger to him. He said, "Woo wop, woo pop, woo wop, stop, stop, stop."
I could believe it.
Nah, but what are the odds that they saw each other from the middle of nowhere?
In Barstow.
Hey, that's crazy. That's what I tell. Hey, don't be slipping while you lacking. Hello. That's all I can say about that.
Nigga be sitting at Barstow Nova. Nigga, your worst enemy coming that motherfucker strapped.
For real.
I swear to God. Don't be slipping while you lacking. I promise you.
And why is it that when you think you trying to go low key places, like, you know, it's like a gangster nigga that's thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
He with his bitch like
maybe 4.
He with his bitch like, yeah, she talking about some Louisiana. He like, bitch, I'm finna go downtown get some hibachi. It's another gangster nigga saying the same thing. Next thing you know, you at the hibachi, nigga. It's 3 niggas in there. You all looking at each other like, what's up with you? It's like, that shit weird,
Bad time.
It's bad timing, but nigga, real niggas thinking like, nigga, I ain't going to the up over there and get shot. It's like, nigga, you gonna go downtown LA and get shot. Cause it's the same type of nigga as you down there. I'm trying to get a cheesecake or some shit.
Thinking the same thing you thought.
I swear to God, nigga.
I'm gonna go out here, out the way.
I'm low key.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't low key.
You ain't low key.
Take your ass to Switzerland somewhere.
Nigga. I remember one time, nigga, I ran to a couple nigga ops, nigga, at the gas station. I went in Torrance, nigga, thought I was out the way. Like, I'm in Torrance. Nigga went right to the gas. They walked in there, seen that nigga like, oh shit.
They were out the way too.
I was like, oh, no, 3 of them too, nigga.
Once you see one, it be like, okay,
3 of them.
Nigga, 2, 3, 4. What's a hood meeting this motherfucker? Hey, we ain't even gonna get the gas right here. We gonna go around the corner.
He looking at me, I'm looking at him and shit, nigga.
Nigga on the set, nigga, I was at the 7-Eleven, right? I walk in the 7-Eleven. I see 2 niggas already. They staring at me. I don't give a fuck though, bitch. I came to shop. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I go do what I need to go do. Go grab my shit. They in line. Nigga, look at me, cause they in line first. I look at him. He like, hey man, where you from? I'm like, where you from? Cut bang his hood, you know he a Smigo. He like from West Side over. I'm like, all right, Main Street crib. He like, yo, West Side over, Main Street crib. I'm like, we ain't finna do all this talking.
On my field.
On me. He like, what? He look at his homie, he like, this is why I didn't want to go to the store. Oh, West Side over, bro. Smigos in here. I'm like, he making a scene. Yeah. I'm like, bro, you gonna pay for your shit or what? He like, you can go, bro. I'm like, man, all right, bet. Nigga, I'm gonna go. On me, I went.
Shout out
pay
to
for my
Main Street
shit on the dead homies. I'm like, cut these niggas is standies. Cut this shit. It get like that out here, man.
Yeah, no, for
and
real.
I'm trying to tell you,
it get tricky out here, man. Especially in South Central LA, man. It's everything y'all think it is.
I swear to God, but it ain't though, cause everybody ain't. Cause everybody ain't like you said playing ball.
Everybody ain't like that, but it's overall, man. Yeah, man. Like the tap in situation. You feel me? Tap in me. When tapping in,
like check in?
It don't mean check in, tap in.
Check in.
Yeah, you better check in, and it don't mean just man, you gotta pay me this amount of money. Or we gonna do that. That don't mean. It mean you tap in with the homies. I'm gonna make sure you make it home the same way you came.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm taking you to all the spots.
Well, it's not guaranteed.
You can't guarantee that.
It's not guaranteed.
I mean,
that sounds good as fuck. I'm gonna make sure you go.
I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that inventory. Tap in the troubles for it now. I ain't gonna charge you a lot.
Nah, nigga. But he on some real shit though. You gotta do tap in though. Don't come out here and thinking your ass good, nigga. There's so many hoods out here.
Yeah. And then you know you got to know where to go. Like if you link in or tap into us, link in, check in, whatever. I'm gonna take you places that you know that I go.
Yeah, 600 Breezy shit just got shot up too. The nigga from didn't
Chicago.
Yeah.
Recently,
if I'm not mistaken.
600 Breezy go.
Yeah,
shout out him.
They just shot this shit up in L.A.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
Oh,
man.
shout out him.
Wait, GD or BD?
Hey,
he fuck with Dirk and them.
Yeah.
What is he? BD?
He a BD there.
Hey, did Snoopy Badass check in with you?
Oh yeah, man, that's my boy. Shout out Snoopy Badass, man. Shout out my boy, man. Yeah, that's my boy, man. He a good man.
You fell off. You guys fell off.
Yeah, we got into it over the Green Ranger. Remember we talked about that with the Green Ranger daughter.
What is that? Put me up. Maybe I missed it.
Man, the Royal Sky chick. My nigga know Royal Sky. He almost whammed her too. Whammed her. Yeah, you feel me?
White bitch, little pretty ass white bitch. You know the Power Ranger bit, the Power Ranger, the Green Ranger.
Jason Frank.
That fool dead.
Yeah, rest in peace, Jason Frank. Shit, man.
For real?
The white, green, and red Ranger. When I met that nigga, man, I was chilling in the house.
The original red?
Nah, not the original red, but the original green.
White.
You know, the original green. That's my favorite one, dog.
Then he turned to the White Ranger, right?
Then he turned to the white one. Yeah, but when he turned into the white one, it was bootleg shit, dog.
So you didn't like the auto?
Nah.
That was my favorite movie, nigga.
For me, it was the original green and the original red.
Let me tell you, look, what's crazy is I always wanted to be the Green Ranger. I always wanted to be the White Ranger.
And
to meet this nigga and stay in this house.
You met the Green Ranger?
I stayed in this house from Thanksgiving to Christmas. With his daughter. That was my little sis.
How long ago? Because he's been gone for a while now.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago. But just being there with him and
he's a real martial arts.
Yeah, he real martial arts. He had his own couple of little gyms and all that shit. Very funny dude, man. We had a lot of lobsters, man. He got stupid big dogs, stupid big house in Texas, man. Man, he used to cash out your boy. He was dope. He was dope. Rest in peace, Jason Frank, man.
That's my favorite one.
I always wanted to be. He put the crown. I'm gonna show you. He put the helmet on me and all that. I said, I'm the original new Green Ranger. Now, y'all don't even know it.
That nigga said cast.
Watch out, Sky. Watch out, Sky. He never crowned you. You was sitting there. I got the footage. He crowned me. I am the Green Ranger.
I like that shit too.
Yeah.
He said we got to clip that.
Power Rangers.
I got a lot of old toys.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Frank.
Hey, when I used to like that shit not the same at all. I'd be kind of mad. I'd be mad at my son if he like that shit. Like, you like Power Rangers, bro? Like something else, man.
Barney. They don't even got the putties no more.
Barney,
remember the putties used to come out and
the little
all their ass used to get whooped. They never win.
Remember Bananas in pajamas on the stage? Used to be on.
Come on, bro.
You know all those fight scenes, they were filmed in Japan, right? They weren't.
They took all they footage.
Yeah, all the fight scenes were from Japan. They had a Power Rangers out there. They just added the American guys here and shit.
That's pathetic.
They put it together.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they did
you
that.
just hit home right there. You just hit a nigga in the heart. Now you get ready for Miracle Baptist Christian.
He said, "You remember that, nigga? I remember that."
Bananas in pajamas.
I remember it, nigga. It's the real niggas, bro.
Crazy, bro. I'm about to go look
and
that up.
And they tried to cancel that shit. They canceled everything we love.
Hey, so then what happened? Why'd you guys fall out over that?
Man, I believe he was whamming her too. He was whamming her, and me at that time, man, that was his little thing, you know. And I was kind of like fucking with her too. And then we fell out about something, and then it was exposed.
That's when you whammer together, dog.
Yeah. I mean, shit, it was, I don't know, man. It was just different
Tag
at that
team,
time,
homie,
man.
Like the putties.
Yeah, man. That time I was in my feelings, man. I was probably doing, you know, some ecstasy, and I don't do drugs no more. I don't do ecstasy. The kids don't do ecstasy. Don't do fentanyl. We say no to fentanyl. You fuck with fentanyl, you do not fuck with me.
I don't even drink
straight
liquor.
up. But at that time, you know, it was just a whole lot of emotional shit going on. And the shit Sitch had what I needed at the time. You feel me? So I had to hit them 2 P's, let her know what it be. Yeah. Straight up.
You ain't talked to her since?
Man, that was the biggest. I could say on her end and my end, that was like the biggest breakup, nigga. Nope. Nigga, I ain't talked to her since the day we broke up, nigga.
That's crazy. I remember I was telling you, I just seen her posting on Instagram.
Travis Ford was in love. Travis Ford was in love, dog.
Hell yeah, I be in love with too. Shout out all my ex bitches. You feel me? All you hoes.
Shout out all my hoes. Me, all
so
my foods.
how'd you guys tap back in, dog? Because after something like that, I mean, was it like disrespect exchange?
I mean, it was so many years went by. You know, it was like 3 years went by. So you know, it wasn't. I couldn't even remember the beef no more. Don't talk to the chick. It was never nothing major. One thing I can say about Snoopy Badass, you know, they paint this certain image on it, whatnot. But I can say one thing: the nigga got some gangsta in him. I didn't hit licks with him. We done ran off on a plug together. This nigga jumped in front of a gun twice for a nigga. Jerry Curl was swinging like. You feel me? Like, so, you know, I got respect for him in that form. Kids play with each other. His son play with my son. So, you know, on that level, I don't give a fuck about nothing. A nigga hit me the other day, a blogger. I ain't gonna say his shit right now. But blogger hit me like, you fuck with him and all this shit. You ain't hit paperwork, this and that, nigga. I don't even, that's not even my business. You feel me? That's a whole B card. I'm a whole Crip, Main Street Crip. You feel me? I ain't got nothing to do with the B. When it comes to the B, you can't holler at me. I mean, not like that in a bad way, but I fuck with the B's. But when it comes to B politics,
their business.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out the B's and the P's. But when it comes to their politics, I ain't got no get in that. I'm not no blood. Don't ask me about no bloods. Don't add me to no blood shit. I'm a real LA Crip.
But regardless, wouldn't you want to know if somebody was around you that was maybe like a little, you know, shaky?
And when I say that, I don't know that's so whole situation.
I'm not just saying about him, but you know,
I mean, hell yeah, shaky for sure. But you know, certain people. I mean, I've been in situations, so it's like, damn, nigga ain't never told on me. But certain motherfuckers, for sure, if it's shaky and it's walking like a duck, quacking like a duck, and you sit down on the couch and nigga, now the feds running in, and somebody just told you that was about to happen. Yeah, something.
Do you think
tricky.
he got this? People think the certain narratives about him because I think he explained himself too much.
Yeah,
remember when
I tell him all the time, just leave it alone, man. Focus on something else, man. You know, you gotta. Your music is dope. He's actually a dope ass rapper. He get his rap on. You feel me? You know,
he got an image.
Focus
too.
on something else, man. You feel me? You know, and when it comes to this Travis Ford brand and branch and what I could deal with, I am not involved with that, man. You always got a friend in me. You feel me?
I think Snoopy. I think he'd hit in the acting.
Yeah.
If he moved his talents to Snoopy, you know I fuck with you. And I think if he moved his talents to acting on the set, cuz do his shit because he got that West Coast look.
Yeah.
Right?
The old school look.
Old school.
Hey, Charles.
It's like there. And he ain't forcing it either. It's just that's what he like. He don't like wearing the different pants and stuff. He likes wearing Dickies and it's like, so if that's on you like that.
Snoopy's a real big B Braves fan. That's what it all started. He's a big B Braves from Devon Lane, the original, the rapper.
You can tell he got that in him.
Yeah.
But I feel like whatever he got going on in the streets where people could keep trying to bring his name up and try to smut his name out, that's connected to music.
Well, also the wax shit fucked him up too. You know?
Yeah, that interview.
Yeah, that was bad for him. And the one we did was bad too, but not just to point him out. Not just to point him out.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean,
would y'all sit down with Snoopy one day, or maybe? Would you?
I don't know. Things are different for us, dog.
Yeah. I feel you.
Even if it's maybe not true, but because it's out there,
right?
Without it being correctly explained,
right.
You know what I mean?
And then ain't like it's one of y'all cousins or something, and then y'all can go to a barbecue. And
like I
later
understand,
on, you feel me?
I understand. Like we would be interviewing judging him based off the artistry.
Yeah.
But there's people out there that don't understand that.
Yeah, because that's going to be the first thing in chat, I know.
Yeah. And for
You feel
us,
me?
you know, if motherfucker calls, and you know how that goes.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
You can't duck and dodge.
Shout out Snoopy Badass, man. That's a close friend of mine.
These niggas be popping in these chats.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
I told you that.
I just be looking
I told him last time I was here that you had trolls calling. Remember that one dude that kept calling back? He was doing weird. And
We got a bunch of them do that all the time. But it doesn't matter the guest. Like, they'll do it if it's just us here. They're going to do the
That's how
same
you know
shit
y'all
to
popping.
us.
Y'all popping,
Yeah.
man. And I watch y'all all the time, man. I'm actually a big fan of the.
Why y'all be
Haters World.
trolling though? I'm a. You feel me? Y'all
Look,
can troll
look,
me
look,
though.
look,
That's
all
their
the
way
time.
Look
of
at the
showing you
views.
love, though.
Yeah.
That's their way of showing you love.
Yeah.
They hear. And then the thing, too, is the more you pay attention to it, the more they just stick on it.
Yeah.
For real. They just stay right in there.
Hey, I learned how to stop even reading that points. I just,
Nah,
shit.
I don't be minding though because you feel me. That's what a nigga here. I create some controversy, but long as these motherfuckers gonna stream my music, man, go look at my shit.
Hey, so Jay Reed, dog, he signed to your label?
Oh, hell no. I mean, I ain't gonna say
network,
hell like that.
Your
Shout out
network.
there. Nah, Jay Reed is not with my network. At that time, Jay Reed was trying to help my network, trying to get involved in maybe, you know, if he helped my network some type of way, he can be involved with
Dosh.
that. Dosh Network. Shout out Dosh Network. Shout out Unlock TV. Shit. You know, shout out Taco Pete, man, which is one of my partners right now.
Shout out Taco Pete,
and shout
man.
out Chuck's Burgers, man. You know, I'm in the food thing. Whenever y'all in LA, holla at me. I got y'all
always
some
in
free.
LA.
Oh yeah, got y'all. And they just need you to take a test, food test for me.
Okay.
You did?
Let me know.
A few
Yeah.
review.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that.
Food little review, woo, bam, boom, boom, boom. Go ahead, man.
We've been tapped in since the last time you
Mando.
came anyway.
Mando.
Yeah.
But this fool got so many Instagrams, dog. I don't know which one's the real one,
I
homie.
know. They took my original page. My new page is _real Travis Ford. So if you miss me or you ain't seen me in a minute, you know, I just went down. You know what? They took my page. I was trolling Ice Cube and Ludacris, right?
Oh.
So boom, they was hugging each other like, hey, they had on all white. So I'll be like, y'all was at Diddy party, huh? Y'all just left Diddy party. And then the fans got all of the comments like, Ice Cube never will be at Diddy parties. I'm like, I got the proof. I'm gonna drop it in the morning. My page was gone in the morning.
Oh, wow.
I said, I didn't even argue. You know, you argue, they gonna take your page. I know better than that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
You
woke up.
you was probably teething. You was skating on thin ice with Instagram. They like you say any motherfucking thing about any
One more
celebrity.
thing.
I woke up. It said you cannot get this page back. I said Instagram never told me nothing like that.
Damn, cuz if
Shout
I
out
lose my
Ludacris
page,
and Ice Cube. It's y'all fault.
Hey, but talk to me about Jay Reed, though. What
Jay
was
Reed,
what
man.
was he doing up there, dog?
Jay Reed was actually, man, I'm gonna say Jay Reed, he was actually up there. He was called up there, man, by one of his friends. You feel me? I ain't gonna say no name because I don't do no name dropping.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But he was called up there by a friend. And that same friend called me as well. And I said, something fishy. I ain't going. So then Jay Reed, like, boom, I ain't going either. But this certain person kept calling me and calling me and calling. He like, oh, this my boy, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. So he thought it was on some cool shit.
And it went backwards. You feel me? And I don't want to talk about that no more because
Nah,
you
it's
know
all
that's
good.
number one.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's number
Yeah.
one on this indictment.
Yeah, that's just
unfortunately.
pending. Yeah, it's
you feel me?
pending.
Unfortunately, and you know I never spoke on it. I never said nothing on it in the media or anything because I'm not. You're not about to put me in this
Yeah,
shit. You're not about to
yeah.
call me. I ain't about to
Yeah.
be looking stupid on the mug side and shit.
But they wanted you to go up there, too, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. But Wack actually did call me and tell me, don't go up there. No need to go up there at 3:00. You know, shout out Wack. He did, so he did tell me that.
That's
Shit.
right.
All right, let me see what else I got.
it's cold as a motherfucker in
that's-
here.
yeah.
Cold?
On the dead homie.
So nah, it's colder in there, dog. Hey, so how long
Next door is cold as shit.
Stupid.
How long you been knowing them for, though?
Oh, Mafia.
Oh, he said how long?
How long you been knowing them for?
Who, Jay Reed? Oh,
Yeah.
I've been knowing Jay Reed for like 8 years. Remember, Jay Reed was around. We was doing that shit in Compton and with the Power Rules, huh? And shows. So Jay
And
was
to
like
this
eight-
day, I don't know who the fuck
9
that
years.
nigga is or how he look.
So now that, okay, so you still cool with him like that?
I haven't spoke to Jay Reed in a minute because I know he's dealing with this case, but
I'm gonna hit you with a sidewinder.
Yeah, I mean that's a cold one right there, because Jay Reed in that case, I said the same thing like 3 times.
Forget about that case. They dropped that paperwork on him that he the SA case.
Yeah, but Jay Reed told me that she lied about the case. He only took the time to get a better deal. The fast deal. You see, on that type of shit, he only did a couple of years.
Like the what is that called for? The plea bargain? Is that what that is?
So that's what I was told.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is when I was dating Royal Sky, the white girl, was a year ago. He set me down and told me this story.
Oh, he had told you already?
But I thought he was just hating because I was with a white girl. He hating ass
So
nigga.
he's telling you, be careful.
But he told me this story about the white girl that lied on him. He did time for her, and I never thought about it until that shit came out. You feel me? So it's crazy. That shit crazy. So I can't really say because we don't know what happened, honestly. Because he is a black ass man. He black as shit. You feel me? And that is a white girl. So I don't know how. I don't know how that works because they say racial, and I don't believe that.
You guys got it cool over there. For us, it's a no-fly zone. Once we hear something like that,
right?
It's
for us too.
No. It could be a brother. It could be a homie. It could be our father.
I can vouch.
Yeah.
I can vouch.
For us,
This is me personally. I'm not saying that's for everybody, how everybody should feel. This is me personally dealing with a man 8 years. Actually, before I even knew this and this and that, he opened doors to me. I stayed downtown in Sky House. My boy's with me.
And we could have that. We could have that same sentiment about somebody. And once we get that,
Southside is loco.
PW, it's over.
Y'all loco, man.
That's true though.
It's because the thing is like for us, I don't care if they would have said, hey, you go home free today if you plead guilty.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta go ahead and fight it all the way if that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Because
so what if he came in like the jail and y'all was in the dorm and y'all knew that for sure? And how y'all gonna come at it? Like, what you gonna say? Like, boo, would y'all like press the blacks? Like, man, y'all better get him up out of here before we do.
Nah, well, I mean, it's kind of your business over there
right.
in jail.
So what I mean? What if they did? Even though the blacks wouldn't, but what if they did let him be? Now y'all got.
I don't think it would happen like that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think it would happen.
One of our own is different.
If it's worth,
I know, that's what I said. I know it ain't. But
if it's worth them coming to somebody and saying, "Hey, man, like if you clean y'all backyard up, or we kind of gotta go there," before they even had to do that. Trust me, they not even going.
Yeah, there's
go Jay Reed. I know you watching this, Jay Reed.
It's just gonna get.
You need to get on the internet and need to tell your side of the story.
They gonna get an opportunity. Like he's there. That's the guy that raped 3 kids. That been on the fucking news. That the high profile guy.
Yeah.
He's on the yard.
Yeah.
You feel me? He ain't black. Shit.
I seen niggas.
Now it's different if this nigga been on the yard for 24 fucking hours.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody did nothing. And when I ain't gonna lie, when the next yard crack, it might go down.
Yeah.
Because it ain't no need for no warnings. It ain't no need. Why would somebody have to come up to a whole nother car and say, "Hey man, can you get rid of this child molester? This
right.
Or we're gonna have to have a riot."
Everybody know
that's bad politics on the yard. And I ain't been to too many prison yards, but I know.
And like I said, for Jay Reed,
like that, nigga.
That get out here and you need to speak on yourself, Jay Reed.
I couldn't even play basketball in Wasco because I was doing so much cleaning up.
Yeah.
Nigga, soon we get outside and get the dribble in the bar. We looking over there, they getting his ass beat. We like, God damn, cuz. Now they lining us up going back to the motherfucking shit. But we, like I used to tell my young nigga, he used to be complaining, man, we can't never play basketball. We can't do nothing. Bro, nigga, don't come to jail.
Yeah.
This is a part of this shit. Nigga, they doing what they gotta do. Because nigga, each one of these niggas is going to a main line. And they ain't trying to go to the main line and they find out why did this nigga slip through the cracks.
Yeah, how was he there with you?
And he was there with you.
Yeah.
Nigga, your ass is grass now, nigga.
Yeah.
You and whoever the fuck else, who else is with you before we beat your ass? That's how y'all politics is. Right. And I salute it. I ain't saying our politics is no different, but it is different because we ain't like checking paperwork immediately. We ain't trying to figure out what you in there for, getting your booking numbers and shit, getting your name. We ain't really on it like that. So niggas is really letting niggas live.
I ain't
like
never had nobody check my paperwork.
Like you said, like that nigga come in there for whooping his bitch, beating her ass or some crazy shit, or having like a rape case or something. niggas ain't getting up on that nigga. Niggas, unless that nigga bad once he gets sentenced, you feel me, or something like that. But niggas be getting their ass beat. Niggas be getting broke off up in there for them cases. It be like, yeah, that politics, right? I give y'all that. On God, I give y'all that.
Right.
I mean, but you gotta do time.
Viewers, man, y'all going
you gotta do time with the essays to know. And I did time up north too, so I did time with Norteños too. So I got to see how they program.
Both.
Oh God, and them niggas stabbing each other. They stabbing. They ain't doing no fight. I ain't never seen a Norte fight one time in my life ever. I swear to God, I seen niggas stab each other up, but I ain't never seen them fight though. So I'm like, cause these niggas work differently. Like they all work differently.
Man, they like DJ Quick and wearing braids though. For
all with the bench though on the shit. And up north niggas, shout out my up north black niggas too. They run different too. But they like that too. On God, the prison system is just period. Like I think if a lot of these young niggas went to jail
for a week.
For real though, a good jail though.
Yeah, good
jail. And got out of the orientation
out there, man, to let us bring some young people out there to experience
they don't want that though, fool. They want you to break the law.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They want you to go to jail, though.
We trying to break that, man.
Somebody sent me something as a matter of fact.
Our culture, you dig?
Let me see if I can find it.
And I know I'm gonna be a target because I'm finna, we got this youth program shit finna launch. We got shit finna launch like that's gonna help the community, and it's not just targeting a color in a community. Yeah. We helping the community.
Everybody.
Whoever in the community, and that's gonna make us a target. Yes, because they gonna be like, these motherfuckers woke.
They woke.
We gotta get them.
You know the
it's like, nah, man, we woke, but we with all that bullshit still too. You feel me? But we woke though, because we ain't spreading no.
Than a dot, man.
On God, because everybody not woke like this. Everybody don't want to do for the community.
Goes. Look, somebody sent me this crazy today. It says the annual cost of incarcerating a prisoner is approximately $42,000.
Oh,
so it says. Some states is $64,000
just for them to hold the prisoner.
Yeah, so
per year.
You go to jail, you're worth 50 racks, though.
You basically worth the average minimum wage of what you be.
So we got a million of us in there.
Yup.
Yeah.
Ooh. So whoever owns the prison when they're privately owned,
so that's why they
most of them are right now. Yeah. They're doing a lot of privately owned prisons,
bro. They not understanding. That's why the yards is getting mixed like that because it's.
My phone is
because it's so many prisoners now that's coming that they don't know where to place them no more.
It's behind the computer.
They just putting them all together. They don't give a fuck where the fuck they put them now. They nigga deal with the shit.
Well, they send everybody out of state. They do all that shit.
I wanted to go OT. Bad. I wanted to go OT. Yeah. I wanted an Xbox and all that.
How they get living.
But I came up though. I ended up going to Wasco. Shit, regular issues. I ain't do no hard time. I did I got sentenced to 5. It did 3. I went to Wasco. Then I went from Wasco to Susanville. And then from Susanville, crappy ass yard, I made my way down to fire camp and realized that was where it was at. And stayed my ass up in fire camp and got big, nigga. I was 217. I was a nigga. What? I was stocked up. I was still humble though, on crib. I was regular issues, whatever. But that told me too a lot. Being on them lower yards showed me a bunch of fucked up politics. It was a bunch of people up in there that had a lot of hate in them.
Yeah, like, don't go to jail.
And it was like, why y'all got all this hate like this? Go to them higher yards. That hate will be contained, or they put that hate to a test.
They gonna figure it out.
You hate that much? All right, go handle something.
Work.
Yeah. Or you can be a humble person
for sure.
And then contain that hate until it's time and use it.
Period.
And whenever you gotta do what you gotta do, it comes from hate. It just turns to handling business. It don't become impersonal because personal is hate.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I was down on them lower yards and I had to see like these niggas move sloppy, man. My pops did 20 some years straight, and I did a year of my pops too on that term. Right. And he even came down from getting a Pico lifted. He had a hard 19. He got his shit lifted after years. And he got to be able to come to Susanville, and then from Susanville go to fire camp. And me and Cud did some time.
All right, man, that's fire.
How was that, dog?
That's fire.
That shit was crazy,
fire, bro.
I did like 14 months with Cuz, and then we went to fire camp.
You knew him from the streets, though?
It's his dad.
Yeah, people don't grow up with that.
But I didn't though. My pops, he did a term from 93 to 96. I was born in 93. He got out in 96. Then he went down he got out 96 or something, yeah, or 95 or something, or 90, and then he went back down to like 97 or something, and he got all that time, got like 19, and he caught 12 more.
Damn.
So all that shit was going on. I was on the streets, gang banging, wanting to be with pops and shit, nigga, trying to figure this shit out to the where I didn't. And you know how they say, if you get the daddy, the son they gonna crumble too.
Right,
and it's the truth, because it happened to me. They got my pops out the way. All they used to tell me about how my pops was that nigga, he was that nigga, he ran this. I ain't had no good ass positive examples to go by from cuz. So I'm like,
that was positive to us in our mind.
Yeah, he was a nigga. Well, he took care of shit. Well, I don't count for to take care of shit.
Especially at Sponges,
I didn't know. You feel me? And then here I am being in the same position as him, watching my son get born while I'm in the county jail. Just like how when I was born, he was in the county jail. Then here I am, get out, go back to the pen, just like my pops. He got out, he went back to the pen. It was the same shit, but instead of me going back and getting a 19, I did a term with that nigga to find out I don't want to go do 19. You feel me?
I don't need that.
I don't need all that. And then
or show that to your kids, though.
Because cuz programmed me while I was in there. I got low key 3-yard, 4-yard programming while I was on a 2-yard. And even in the fire camp, nigga, I didn't smoke, drink. Nigga, we had bottles like this in fire camp. Niggas had real cigarettes, vape pens. I didn't partake in nothing. Nigga, you know how hard that was? Yeah. That was 4-yard mentality. That was I can't be a liability to my peoples. I can't be off no spice, tripping out.
Gotta be on point.
And hit another race.
Like fishes
slapping, and now it's going up. That was my mind frame. Cause my pops was gonna get cracking on Johnny's, on whoever.
Everybody.
Even if I was in the wrong and he was trying to come home.
And that's what Pops, when you were with him, that's what he put you all up on all that game?
All that. Yeah. Everything I'm saying. So he's telling me, even on the yard, when I dropped the yard and I was getting into it with the police, him and his boy, they 4-yard niggas. They kind of ran up and they like, hey, you feel me? And Pops pulled me to the side after all that shit got done, and they like, look, man, like, we ain't gonna tell you not to be who you gonna be. We gonna tell you it's a consequence to it, and you know you kind of don't want to be that guy that's sitting in the hole and the story come out on what happened.
Right.
And you like, oh man, I was talking shit to the police and I hit the nigga, and then the police slammed me on the head, and then my pops got cracking on the police, and then the police got cracking on him, and now everybody then got cracking, and now I'm in the bad. My pops ain't never going home. A lot of other niggas never going home. This called real politics. This called self-sacrifice.
Right.
Yeah.
Some niggas can't be on the yard with me. On me, I'm gonna get you out of here. Because you ain't got that mentality. If you ain't got that mentality, you ain't trying to go home. You got to jail for everybody. Just like you drive a car, this nigga might not be paying attention. I gotta drive for everybody on the set. So that's what bro taught me up in there. And he on these lower yards. You feel me? Well, I had all this freedom. I'm fucking feeding deers and shit. I swear to God, crumble a cookie, put my hand out in the sky, cuz, and a bird would come sit on my hand and eat out my hand. This was a fire camp I was at. It was like a bomb-ass Alice in Wonderland. I had everything but bitches. You feel me?
Everything but bitches.
Oh God, I had my game. I had phones, nigga.
Sounds like hell.
Everything but bitches.
Nigga, it was crazy. Nigga, I'm eating steaks and shrimps every single day. I didn't even eat. I ate better in there than on the streets. Any day, I ain't eat no processed food, nigga. On the dead homies, them niggas spent $20,000 a month on food for that camp. And I worked in the kitchen. Nigga, I used to be eating crazy. I'm telling you, 217 like a DE. But I remember. But I was cool because I wasn't abusing my power or none of that. Nigga, I remembered, nigga, don't be a nigga like that. Don't be no weirdo nigga. And I took that shit from the streets. And that's why I'm politics so. He from the Franklins out of Watts, but I'm from Main Street. My brother daddy, he from Main Street. My mama's first husband. And my pop's hood, they kind of died down when he went down because he was the main nigga over there. Like my pops was like the main nigga. And then it was like Big Freeze. That's my mama's nephew. He, rest in peace, got killed in Hardtown, a Fabulous Burger on Christmas. He a legend. Like my family, all them niggas on Banging on Wax, like the Crip music.
Yeah.
That's all my family from Watts and shit. Kool-Aid, Six Pack. That's my uncle, he just died in Lancaster.
Never knew that. That's fly.
I come from all that type of shit. You know, all them low riders and all that.
You got a lot of family in Watts too.
All my people from Watts.
Yeah, for the little
from Bonnie Hunters, all that from fucking Franklin's. I got a couple people from everywhere. I got people from Hoover, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
I got people from Hoover, Bonnie Hunters.
But yeah, Pops on me. Pops a legend, bro. He taught me a lot, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm how I am. I wouldn't have. That little time I did, 3 years, ain't enough to really program a nigga to make him really like program. Like, I'm gonna keep it G. Nigga be doodling around after 3 years, nigga. I did 11 months. 14 months because. So that 14 months really made me understand. Like, nigga, I had to get up at 5 in the morning. Say you knew how to bake, and I didn't know how to bake. But the police said, if I want to stay here, I gotta learn how to bake. And my pops like, the ball in your court. I ain't gonna tell you a grown man. I'm like, damn, I do want to stay here. So I'm like,
to learn how to bake for real.
So I had to learn how to bake. I wake up every single day. I had a homie, a Southside homie named Paylon. He was from Southside, some gang. I don't know where they at. Southsider. Paylon on me. And he was a cool nigga.
I bet you he was bald.
He was bald. He had your mustache just like that.
That's what that means.
Yeah, Paylon is bald.
Yeah, he was cool as fuck too. He talked real fast. He was real fast talking ass nigga, and he just like moved fast, and I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna learn how to do this shit? Like, cause I wake up at 5 in the morning delirious, nigga. I'm coming from being bad as fuck, smoking hella weed with phones, hiking up mountains. I was fighting fires, and then I copped out cause I got caught smoking weed, and then they like, we taking your pay for like 3 months. I'm like, what? I'm not finna be fighting no fires or on no grade for 3 months, nigga. They working you from 9 to 5, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, they working you from 9 to 5, chopping trees. It could be pouring down raining. 99% it was every day, nigga. They chop you.
99% it was.
What was the pay?
That's every day now for
sure. It was $1 a day. I was getting like $1.45 or something. Like, I was getting $1, but nigga, this nigga on the yard getting like 10 cents though. So,
I seen niggas 10 cents.
So I was like,
$6 cents, 10 cents.
But when you go on a fire, we getting like $25 a day though. You feel me? On and off the fire. So I'm coming back from like doing like 30, 40 days off of fire camp. I'm in everybody else fire camp. I'm hiking mountains in everybody else city, saving fucking houses. I come back to fire camp, nigga, I got like $1,200 from fucking fighting fires though. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's some good money.
Oh God. So I stopped fighting fires, nigga, cause they caught me smoking weed, nigga. I said, I got a back problem. You got lied. Nigga, I go to the yard because Pop's on the yard. So I used to be able to check in on the yard. Like, cuz my Pops didn't play with them cell phones, but it was always somebody that did. That they could be like, yeah, he is still over here. I'm like, tell cuz I'm coming back to the yard. I act like I got an injury, you know me. Pop, stuffed turkey on the set. I'm going back, big pack. Oh God, I gotta make it make some sense. On me, I always had to pack. Nigga, the homies used to be mad. Like, why you always sending your packs to other races? Like, because first of all, I got a pack for the homies and I got a pack for my other races because the other race gonna come straight. He want the whole joint. Yeah. He don't want to doodle with me. He don't want to play with me.
No games.
No games. Cause he really want your pack.
Right.
Nigga, on me, says be honest. He was trying to add 3, 4 on that. 3 more points. Nigga, but I'm like, I'm loyal to the soil and I know y'all dry over here, nigga. And y'all niggas don't want to go to fire camp. Y'all don't want to go through the PFT training, the FFT training, nigga. Bitch, why you think I did it? You think I did it because I just wanted to be a firefighter? No, I did it because niggas was dry. We had no tobacco. We had nothing. Nigga, we got to take a sacrifice. Somebody got to do something. Somebody to boss up around here, nigga. So I did it, nigga. I found out how to wrap my shit up, and I found out how to pass through the scanners, nigga. And nigga, I'm a man, nigga. So
figured it out.
On the plug.
I used to clean my packs, Bob, nigga. I used to make my little joints, nigga. I used to get in and get out, nigga. My stupid ass must have thought I was finna get in and get out. I pack good, everything, money good, everything, nigga. I end up getting a hold. They talking about I got scoliosis. I said, bitch, I thought I was playing. I thought I really got scoliosis. On the other hand, nigga, they like, yeah, I don't suggest you be hiking up no mountains. I'm gonna chrono you out. I'm like, fuck it, I'll chrono out. You know that chrono out shit, that they give you a chrono or something, like, and say you could do it, be janitor, porter, like shit like that.
Like light duty shit.
Give you some light duty shit. I'm like, on me. Just put me as like a porter or something. She put me as the porter. Shout out Dr. Taylor on me. Oh God, nigga, she put me as the porter. She the plug. Nigga, then I go back to the dorm, nigga, like 3 days later, nigga, we have a riot. I swear to God, nigga, I'm a nigga that's in fire camp. I'm mad as a fuck. Cause everybody
chilling over there,
bro, they tripping.
Yeah, you better be chilling in fire camp.
No, we ain't in fire camp. I go back to the yard. So when I go back to the yard, it's a different. It ain't like no big major program or them, but it's a bunch of mad sloppy motherfuckers. That ain't got nothing. It's 3 phones floating in this motherfucking prison. It's bad. Like it's on lock, nigga. The only niggas got something is niggas that's coming from fire camp. So nigga, by the time I dump everything, nigga, everybody I got loads of food. I'm chilling. I got, you feel me? I'm cool, but I'm mad because I done got in this riot. And now I got a 115 coming for sure. I know I do. I know I got it coming. You know they gonna take your camp program. I'm like, now I'm stuck here with you stinking ass niggas on the damn. Nigga, thank God, nigga, they came up in that motherfucker. Cause the riot was cold too, and it was over some bullshit. You know, riots be always over like showers and shit.
Some
TVs, TVs, shit that we don't own.
Yeah,
and it just be the wrong people in the fucking room to calm this shit down.
Yeah,
to make, cause people be in their ego. They be, no, I ain't calming down, I ain't turning down nothing.
Sometimes being the bigger man in a situation,
it make a motherfucker understand who running shit.
Yeah,
the political person always runs something.
Yeah,
and you always want to be in the right if it crack.
Yeah,
and these niggas. That yard's so wrong. It just wasn't. I don't know to this day who was in the right and who was in the wrong. But I know that shit was retarded. But I got out of that motherfucking ride. I did my Johns, whatever the case may be. Nigga, it's so crazy. Nigga, I done been at fire camps with niggas I was in the riots with. My nigga Trips, shout out Trips, man. You feel me? We used to talk like, bro, we ever had a riot, bro? You really my boy. It's like, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, left, right.
Look the other way.
Right.
We used to be laughing, saying shit like that, nigga. Here we is on the same bus coming back to to the yard together.
That's how it goes down.
Now we done got in this ride. We see each other. We literally went the other way. It was a movie. Like, so when the next, probably the day after that, I was able to talk to that nigga because they ended up letting us off lockdown to do some fucking control feeding. I'm like, I don't know how I seem like Susanville wanted us to riot though. Yeah. Like, cause I feel like
sometimes they set shit up.
They wasn't supposed to do that. I feel like they're supposed to give us bag lunches and make us.
Can I ask you a question, Eightybands? How you feel, nigga, the first day seeing your father? Just like the first 10 minutes.
After how long though? After how long?
That shit just been pondering on
a conjugal visit. I seen Pops for 2003 on a conjugal visit. I used to do those. Yeah. Spend those days with him, but before that, I don't remember my pops from the streets though at all. I don't remember one moment from cuz on the streets.
So when you see them walk onto the yard, what did you feel?
I came back from fire camp because I got a call to homie Insane. I called in because my sister called my phone, told me my pops was on the line. Boom, clicked me through. He said he finna get his hard 19 lifted. And he thinking about coming to fire. He on the jail phone. Yeah. You feel me? She threw in me on my cell phone. He thinking about coming to fire camp. I don't want to tell cuz you ain't gonna land in my fire camp, bro. It's a lot of fire camps, but I don't want to.
Too many places.
Yeah, I don't want to discourage you, but I'm like, oh me, yeah, that's the plate, And he like, yeah, I'm gonna come out there. You feel me? They told me I could come to Susanville. I didn't want to get my hopes up high, so he ended up telling me. So here it is, 2 weeks later. The niggas call my phone. Nigga talking about, nigga, it's a nigga look like you on the yard, nigga. I think he your pops, man. You was telling me he's supposed to be coming. The nigga hit the yard. I'm like, man, I'm finna come back on the medical. You know me. I get right on me. I act like I got an injury. I come back on the medical. Nigga, the homie from Insane, he like, yo, pops in the he in the chow hall right now. On me, I'm like, I'm over there. It's chow time. I'm cutting everybody in line, but I'm respectfully doing it because that should have caused something. I'm like, excuse me, man. Hey, man, excuse me, y'all. My pops up in there. I'm explaining to every motherfucker. I'm trying to get past. Yeah, my pops in. I ain't seen him in years, bro. I'm just trying to go see. Excuse me. Crazy, I finally get to I see programming. He at the table. He programming, talking to people. He got his little fool right there. I'm like, Pops. He look. That nigga bounce up like me, nigga, this my son.
He was waiting for you too.
He was waiting. He knew I was finna bell in there. He like, this my son right here. He tapping niggas like, this my son. Like, he can't believe it because my pops, mind you, been down since 97. Everybody passed away. everybody he like, a lot of people like that he really love and care for. His daddy's like on his side passed away. Like he ain't got to spend no time with nobody like that, but a couple visits, couple hours. Like, so for to see his son, I'm his only son. He got like four daughters.
Yeah.
Like, I got his name on
Only
me.
boy, that's
Look
crazy.
just like him type shit. So
Yeah.
That's dope.
I got all these tats on my face, cuz like, what the fuck? We bounced off the child hall, cuz just like staring at me. He like can't believe I look how I look on me. I was sized up a little bit. He like, what the fuck you do to your face? He like, what's up with this? Oh, me. I got a bunch of tattoos and shit on my face and stuff like that. Cause I was distraught, nigga, from the time I took it. I act like it was life or something.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't believe it. In 5 years, I'm like, 5 years.
Feel like that though sometimes.
Nigga, I was not the nigga. Like, doing 5 years now is different.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga, I was a kid, bro, mentally to go to, and I turned myself in for that 5 years. The judge told me come back in 20 days exact, no later than 8 o'clock.
And you came back.
And I came no later than 8 o'clock, turned myself in on the set like an idiot.
Nah, that's
like
good though, because you knocked it out.
I had to. I was tired of the streets, nigga. When I looked at my my Facebook posts and shit before, I looked at it recently. I said, damn, I was going through it, nigga. I was talking about being tired of the streets and being confused and not knowing what I wanted to do in life. I'm like, damn, cuz when I went to jail, cuz that shit kind of like took my freedom away, where it was like, now I get time to think about what I really need to do, want to do, and enjoy the smallest things.
How old were you when you got them 5 years?
How old was I? Cause I just did 14 months in the county. I turned 21 in the county. So I think I did like, boom, and then I got out, boom. I think I was 22. I did 22 to 25. I did 19 to 21 in the county, and then I did 22 to 25. Cause I got out for a little bit and then went right back to the pen and had to turn myself in.
So you bumped into Pops at like what, 23, 24?
Yeah. Yep. I'm 24. 23, 24. Yep.
And that the last time you seen him before that, you said was 03?
03, yep. I was a kid. Surprised him on a conjugal visit.
Yeah.
They told him I didn't want to come see him on the visit. My mom was like, he don't want to come. He didn't want to come. And I heard him. He was like, damn, he didn't want to come see me. Like, he was, to me, I think he was my age. You feel me? He was around my age when I was, because I got an 11-year-old or some shit.
Yeah.
But on me. And I was just like, I was in the closet hiding. I'm like, and I heard how sad he was. He was sad as fuck I didn't come. And then I bounced out on his ass. And he was happy as a motherfucker. So
Made his day, huh?
Made his day. I used to hate the police. I used to hate them, nigga. He used to tell me like, nah, son, don't hate them. Like, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Because I used to want to stay. When because you know, conjugal visits, you get the apple pies, you get the chicken, nigga. You get to feel like a family, gang.
Yeah, you chilling.
Like, for the first time in your life, you get to finally feel like a family.
You say you get chicken and shit?
You get everything he get to order on the store. Your bitch could send money to you and you get to order it on the store. And then they give it to you when you come. They take us to the house, make sure they search everything, all that.
Like a little trailer home.
It's a little house on me. This one, I think he was in Ironwood. I don't know where he was at. I gotta be precise, but this one was like a house.
Oh,
and they
okay.
had big long fences.
Back in the day, they used to let you bring the food from the street.
God, used to let you bring it.
They used to let you bring it, but I guess too much shit happened.
Was getting stuffed, huh?
Yeah.
Nigga stuffing shit in the potato salad and shit.
Man, I'm learning a lot, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Nigga, years.
Real talk.
Decades.
Hey, yo, Travis.
Yo.
Tell me about Dosh Network, fool. I know you talked about it before.
Yeah.
But a gang of shit already changed from the last time you were here.
Yeah, man. Shout out Dosh Network. So we actually, we're constructing a lot of things right now. We're constructing a lot of things. We dropped a lot of shows right now. We got the Tinkerville show right now. That's just got filmed. We have another network coming out. We got House of Purge coming out. We got House of Faves already out. We got South Central High Girls. Shout out my South Central High Girls. We got Only Baddies. I actually got an Only Baddies cast member here with me right now. Man, we got a lot of stuff jumping, man. We got a House of BBLs. Now that's the next big thing right
Okay,
now.
so what is that? Tell me what that is, because I think I got a couple of girls for you.
Oh yeah? I need them, bro. You can send them to me. DM, nah, for real.
You know who I'm talking about?
No. Hey,
We had them
for
here
real.
already. The Dodger twins.
No, no cap.
They
I
love
need 'em.
BBLs.
Yeah.
No
They
cap.
got
I need 'em.
Yeah, and I asked them, hey, natural or BBL? They said BBL.
Hey, bro, no cap. I need them. And even if you want to come to filming and get your little promo on, special guest,
I'll put them
got
on to you, dog.
All right, for
said the
sure.
Dodger twins.
But yeah, House of BBLs.
They're known in the.
Yeah, they're popular, dog,
they're
on YouTube.
Yeah, so I'm basically
Shit with some BBL.
me, my partner Mozzie, my partner Pete. You know, we basically putting 12 botched, beautiful women in one house and see how that turned out.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
they all bad. So I'm talking lips, titties, booty, dips. I mean, that's a
Everything.
tips.
So what are they gonna do? Just
nigga
kick it?
thighs.
They're gonna
I mean,
just
we got a
kick it
couple.
in the
We got some
house?
challenges, man. We got like a club outing and all that. I just want to see the
They can get
reaction.
along and what happens?
Yeah, because they botch. But I'm gonna show you some pictures. I'm talking about woof balloons. You feel me? You know. So I want to see like they gonna fight.
So what do
know?
you prefer? Natural?
Natural, I like natural, but I prefer both because natural I started with, and BBLs, shit, I'm
More
ending
fun?
with. Yeah, and being in the industry and being in entertainment and being in stuff like that where women got to use their self as images and stars and stuff. They're gonna fix
Sex
this.
sells.
They're gonna fix this. And they're gonna make sure they lips right. They're gonna make sure them titties, one titty, because every girl got one bigger titty. If you didn't know that,
Yeah, I know.
you feel me? They're gonna make sure them titties.
One's harder
They're
than
gonna
the
make
other
sure-
one?
Right. They're gonna make sure them hips is right. They're gonna make sure that boot, because everybody, all the girls always want ass. That's just like the number one thing for them. You feel me? So they gonna get that BBL. Now you can pay for it, and it's just getting cheaper and cheaper. You feel me?
I know some busting bitches with some BBLs, but
Man,
but I
bad ones.
don't know BBLs.
Yeah.
Though.
Titties or ass, fool?
ass.
What?
Hey,
Hands
so,
down.
Oh, Main Street.
So, Wax your partner?
Wax, yeah, Wax is partner. I have a business with Wax, yes. Me and Wax is partner.
On the whole network?
With the
Not
Dash
that network. We have Dash and Lock together. And I'm also partnered with one of my other partners, which is Pete. And I'm partnered with Mozzie on regular Dash Network.
Okay.
So I got a couple of partners right now. Also Taco Pete, Chuck's Burger. I'm getting into food as well.
I think
So-
they were in the chat earlier.
Yes. So shout out
Yeah,
Taco
I
Pete.
seen them earlier.
Yeah, shout out Taco Pete, man. That's one of my, I got the Travis Ford snack meal. We got the 80Bands kids meal coming out. You feel me? It's fire Kool-Aid. Tell me about your Kool-Aid.
Man, I got the good Kool-Aid,
That
undisputed
shit's
juice coming
stupid
out.
fire.
Pink lemonade. I got the raspberry lemonade. Cherry, wild cherry, kiwi, strawberry. I was gonna try to bring y'all some, but I wanted the bottles, I wanted everything right.
Yeah.
On
We gonna
it.
still though. You already know we locked in, man.
yeah, we'll
Yeah,
get
you
you
can hit me
I'm
up.
gonna be
down
back.
that way.
No, we'll get you another
Yeah.
interview.
Yeah, for sure, man. This like home, man.
Appreciate
Haters
that.
World,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
If you
We
ain't
fuck
fucking with
with
Haters World, you ain't
Yeah, I
fucking with
fuck with
Travis
y'all
Ford,
too.
man. Unfollow me straight up.
No,
This
for
the
real
family.
on me, cause we really listen, man. Let's really pop it, nigga. We really was gonna come on here and pop
Devil,
it,
man. Why they was playing with your name though, man?
Yeah.
I wanted to
Hold
say
on.
that. I was trying to hold that
I
devil.
got a better one for you.
you.
We'll get to all that at the end. I got a better one for you. So I heard, and somebody told me that somebody walked up to you and called you Travis Scott, dog.
I get that a lot, bro. I get that. It's not. I hear that probably like, man, but it's cool though because I fall in the algorithm of Travis Scott. So you might accidentally be looking for him, and I'm gonna pop up. And that's
But
more.
hey,
That's,
Travis
so-
Ford, it's
crazy.
It's another
Slim
Travis
400 used
Ford,
to call
ain't
me
it?
that all the time. He never called me Travis Ford. That was my name from him, Travis Scott. Travis Scott.
You're
We
missing
got Travis Scott
You're
here.
missing out the good part. I heard you punched him in the mouth.
Who, Travis Scott?
Whoever called you Travis Scott.
Who they told you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck around and did. Which one is that? I done punched a lot of niggas in the mouth. No Charlie
You feel
Rossi.
disrespected or what?
Shit. If it's some shit like that, man, if that was me, I can't say. You feel me? But if that was me, you feel me? If I did do that shit.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel me?
Allegedly.
Because we for the community.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
What's your
Let's
camera?
go. Right there. Yeah.
You feel me? Community.
Yeah. Let's
Taco
go.
Taco Pete's.
Be a monster.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Is that a compliment or disrespect, though?
It depends on how drunk I was.
Travis Scott.
It depends on what I was on at that time.
That nigga's a million.
And
Yeah,
you feel me?
he's
But
doing his shit
I
for
got
sure.
this thing when I get stupid loaded. I don't know who I turn in. My people will tell you, like, you feel me? I have people that, like, you feel me? Look, she over there like, hell yeah. You feel me? Nah, for real.
Go
Like,
from cool to fool.
yeah, so I like now. I don't really like because when I get dumb, I get stupid. So
Nigga be a party.
chill.
How about you, Droops? You'll feel disrespected if somebody called you somebody else's name?
Nah, I've had people think I was other people.
Robert De Niro. Come on,
You
fool.
see it or what?
Who they refer you to?
Nah, I don't even want to
You don't
say
say
it.
it?
Nah, but
crazy.
I was in Vegas and somebody came on. I said it here before, but
okay.
But I was in Vegas and somebody thought I was somebody else. But I think it was just because they seen me on the like YouTube and social media. So they remembered me, but they're like,
They didn't
I
know
remember
where.
this fool from.
Yeah.
You know, so they
Yeah.
just started throwing names. And I'm like, nah, you tripping. Like, what you talking about?
But they knew you though from somewhere.
No, then once he left, but they stood there, and I'm like, damn, like 5 dudes right there still looking at me, and I'm eating with my girl, you know?
Ooh.
So I'm like, this fool want, you
Yeah.
know? So he comes back with his girl, and he's like, my boy, I know you from somewhere, dog. Like, if that wasn't you, then like, man, I know you. And I'm like, bro, I'll be on YouTube. He goes, oh, that's where I know you from this.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
all
but
right.
you gotta be on your
Yeah.
tippy
No,
toes,
for
fool.
sure.
A lot of the people in the city know about Haters World.
Yeah.
A lot of people, man.
You
We
better,
fuck
you
with
gotta
y'all.
be on your shit.
But I think people just see you sometimes, and like how they said with the Travis Scott,
yeah.
just like, oh, Travis,
Yeah,
like,
Travis.
you know, and when
But Travis very marketable. I used to go by, my street name, Hen, so I used to go by that. And Compton AV hit me like, man, what's your real name? Travis Ford? Travis, what? That's more marketable. Travis Scott, Travis Barker.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like we're naming like superstars too.
yeah,
You feel me?
you're in a good space.
I changed my
Yeah.
name to Travis Ford.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out Compton AV. Chill.
Yeah,
He's still around. I mean, he's been around for a long time now.
Yeah. Catch my been about for a minute. You feel me?
He was doing the whole
Compton AV.
blue and red too, huh?
Was he?
Yeah, he was trying to
Yeah.
get him to trying to get it
Yeah.
together. The thing, Compton AV, nigga, if you ever see this, nigga, boy, listen, nigga, we need to do some music. It's
Straight
about
up.
time. Let's do something, nigga. Like, you feel me? He'll put on. I see him put on some niggas.
Yeah.
And it's like, nigga,
My first song was with Compton, remember? My first song.
And I didn't talk to this nigga personally. We talked. It's like I'm like that too.
Yeah.
I'm that nigga right now. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Shout out Compton AV, man. Get with 80Bands, man.
Come on, man.
A real one from the section.
Put me
man. Come
on, too, nigga.
Man,
Yeah.
shout out to man. And they don't really be giving the east side of LA the shine that we really need. Everybody that's booming, shout out the west,
doing it on
but they
our own.
really from the west side. I don't see nobody on the east side or south central LA shining, man.
They not.
So we
coming.
pushing. We
Yeah, they
pushing
ain't
hard
coming
for us.
Oh,
They ain't
God,
coming
they
for
ain't
us,
coming
man.
for us.
Everybody that's shining.
Well, once one goes, they all go.
Yeah.
that's really what
Right,
it is.
right.
It's
And
like-
we going for us. We going for us. Me and him to stand tall, man. We gonna push for the whole east side of LA.
Me.
The whole east side. From
Literally, that's what
from
I'm
Hater
saying.
World to No Jumper, man. The Hater World to No Jumper to MVT, whatever his name is, and all this.
MJTV,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Nigga
shout
tryna
out
get
him.
on Cam Capone,
Yeah. We
man.
about to be with him next week, man.
Cam
He hit me up
Capone?
and said he
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out here. So, and what's his name?
Camp Capone.
No,
MJTV.
MJTV.
From
MJTV.
Arizona.
Shout
Homie
out
from
Arizona.
Arizona.
Shout
Yeah.
out MJTV. He'll be out here. That's the dude I was just telling you in the car. He coming out here next week. He gonna vibe with us, man.
He's a good dude.
He gonna vibe with the main streets.
Yeah,
We
he
gonna
doing
give him
his
some
shit.
good content.
Hey, so how do you feel Brick Baby calling you a liar, dog?
Oh man. You see me?
I saw
I
that
talk about that
shit. I
shit.
seen that.
Brick Baby, man, he's unpredictable, man. You feel me? I know,
the
I know.
drugs.
Actually, yeah, I know Brick Baby. Shout out free Brick Baby. Shout out and free Brick Baby. I know Brick Baby. I ain't gonna go say nothing against Brick Baby. You feel me? But Brick Baby is unpredictable. That's just him. You feel me? At that time, I was getting into it with somebody that he knows, and I don't know if that has something to do with it, because when I see Brick Baby and Rad, it's all love, shout out both of them. But when he was sitting there at that table, I never seen that part of Brick Baby. I was like, what, dude, I got text on my phone before that shit from Brick Baby. You feel me? We chop it up all the time. We was actually supposed to do a little show together. He was about to be on the show. I was about to do a little verses. He got 20 girls in the house, 48 hours with Brick Baby. He was gonna find one of them to go home with him and, and his family. or wife. I would say family, you know, wife. You know, and do their thing.
You think he might have thought like some of it just internet, like
internet? I don't know what it was.
Content,
internet,
you know, because that's what you hear nowadays.
Yeah.
Content.
You hear somebody like go in on somebody,
content,
and you be like, "Hey, bro, like."
And I
what's
see
up with
Lush.
that?
Look, man, shout out Lush, man. That's my boy, man. Mafia
Salute
Lush.
Lush.
Tell Lush from the
Shout
set.
out Lush,
We
man,
put Lush on at No Jumper.
Lush from
Lush
the
from the
hood.
hood.
Okay, what's that?
We put Lush on.
Yeah.
I told him he was gonna be here
Brick
too.
cool.
Now make sure y'all clip that too. Lush from Main
it's
Street.
there, it's there.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lush from Main Street, y'all. If y'all don't see it, we put Lush on.
Brick smooth, right? But the thing is, Brick told me he was gonna take me somewhere with him, right?
Yeah.
And you know, I'm an event type of nigga.
Yeah.
I'm in
Facts.
this trying to get my foot in the door. You know, I
Yeah.
look forward to that type
Facts,
of stuff.
facts.
I mark that on my calendar.
Yeah,
When
we're
the man-
figuring it out.
Yeah, when the man
Nah,
tells
facts.
me to something, I'm gonna mark it on my calendar. If I don't make it, it's because I don't make it, and I'm gonna let that man know I ain't gonna be able to make
Right,
it. or
right,
something
right,
like
right.
that
Yeah.
before.
And that happens.
Yeah, and that happens.
It's life.
But in this case, he come to me while I'm doing my interview or whatever, or right after, or I don't know how it was. He tell me, "Oh, I'm gonna take you to this little thing with me or whatever tomorrow."
Yeah.
I'm like, on me, that's smooth. I
Yeah.
appreciate that, nigga. On me, you know, I'm a low, you feel me? Cause I, you know, already introduced myself. Before this, I ain't never heard of this nigga in my life. Before I went to this interview at Lil Jump. And I swear to God, on both of my kids, I dropped dead.
Yeah.
Never heard of this nigga. And I be surfing in that. You feel me? But I be too busy in my own bag or on my own craft or something. Long story short, he tell me we gonna go cause flake. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's that Mickey ass shit.
Because
man.
I feel like whatever problem he had with my manager, 600,
Yeah.
that ain't have nothing to do with me.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
for
right, right.
sure.
That's you and my manager ain't got. That's y'all. That's internet shit. Y'all getting paid for that shit.
Yeah.
So whatever y'all exchanging on the internet, I ain't getting paid for that. But I would like you to keep your word though.
As a man.
As a
Right,
man,
right, as a man.
Because
For sure.
Well, I understand you didn't have to invite me anything, but you
Yeah.
didn't have to.
You didn't
talk
have to
to
say
me.
it
You didn't have
either.
to say nothing
Yeah.
to me. Got my hopes high on some, and motherfuckers was just trying to troll me. Talking about he wanted to troll Big Baby because he was in his feelings. His butt was hurt. Like, no, bro, my butt ain't hurt, bro. I'm not butt hurt. It's got something to do with me taking my music career serious.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you got some type of clout and you got a platform and I know for a fact, just even being next to you will help me and help
Right.
my look.
Right.
And you being a gatekeeper
Right.
because you just doing things for the clout. You just want to be in my face for the moment.
Right.
To make it seem as if what you know me or
Like we the homies.
we the homies or
Yeah.
something because I'm from Main Street, you from up over there, whatever.
Right.
It's like I don't know you, but it's like I'm gonna be cool with you because you from up over there and you is a homie, whatever. But don't be extending that type of gratitude if you're not gonna follow through with it. So from there, it was time to troll, cuz.
Yeah.
When it was time to troll, cuz
I seen that too.
he got in his feelings.
Yeah.
And then he hit me up and was like, "Oh, what's up with you, cuz, on neighborhood, bro? We supposed to be homies on hood." I'm like, bro, we is homies, cuz.
Yeah.
Why when I troll you, we supposed to be homies.
Right.
We is.
Right.
Yeah.
I
But you
want
can
some
troll
internet.
and do all this shit.
I want some of this internet money too, nigga. What are you talking about?
I want some of this algorithm.
It did. Give me some of the
Yeah,
algorithm. You
stop playing.
gatekeeping, nigga, on the dead homies, nigga. So it's like I had to explain to that nigga, like, bro, I'm running skit on you, bro. I don't got no problems with you, nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm running skit on you, nigga. I'm running skit on you because what made me even want to run a skit on you. I wasn't gonna do it because it's out my character, but I see what you feel me. But I'm like, I'm gonna do it because you kind of even had me fucked up by even saying you gonna do that, and you never did that. That's some real though. Like you ain't been nowhere that I've been places. You don't tell people you gonna do certain things and you don't fall through with it unless you just talk outside of your ass. If you just that type of nigga, I don't like your company and I'm finna troll you, and that's where that came. And then he gon' agree to the troll.
Yeah.
I'm like, on me, we finna run a skit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
one thing we learned, or at least I can say I learned, is that when people get at you like that on the internet, dog, that's all they want to do. They're not trying to like take it outside
They're
the
trying-
internet.
yeah.
Like maybe you are because you might be a real one.
Right, right.
Feeling a
You
different
ain't
way.
They
fucking
really be
games.
trying to leave it on the internet. Like, let's keep it here.
Yeah, but
though.
that's-
They don't want to meet up.
yeah.
They don't want to.
So when the motherfucker gets loud on you on the internet, dog, It's just fighting with the same fire.
Yeah.
You know, that's something I recently learned. Like a motherfucker get at
And
you
that's why I
online,
don't beef with these niggas.
play with
man.
the same shit.
I can't beef because I'm the type of nigga. I'm gonna do something, man, and it's not gonna be nice. So I don't even play like that. I stay out all that bullshit. I try not to keep them niggas' names
That's
in my
the way
mouth
I feel about
because
shit.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
be like, nah, just fuck that internet, nigga. I'm about to come tie your ass up.
But that's why
You
I
feel me?
cleared it up with cuz. I didn't have to.
Yeah.
I could have been like, shut your mark ass, so get on my inbox trying to be nice.
That's it.
And then I could have trolled that extra outro. That would have went crazy. And I could have been like, man, I'm really trolling cuz. And I'm sitting back, don't got a problem. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt. He agreed to it, then blocked me like 2 days later.
Damn, he blocked you?
Yeah.
I didn't know he blocked you. See,
So that made me really be like, oh, you think you clouded up like that to where you trying to gatekeep to where you think I'm trying to come get some type of clout, or I gotta come through you to for some clout or something. Like, bitch, I'm 80 bands, bitch. I don't gotta do none of that. I was just finna come troll you. You was just a nigga I was gonna troll because I knew it wasn't gonna have to be on the outside of the street. We wouldn't have to take this to the streets because I'm a street nigga.
he just be doing like a
You
lot of
feel
up
me?
and down
I see
shit.
you trolling
Fake ass
niggas.
shit.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, I'm about to
Fake
troll
friend.
you, nigga. Let's play this trolling shit, but then you wanna get in your feelings. That is crazy work, nigga.
But he called me a liar on No Jumper. I called you a fake friend. Hello.
Yeah, like no cap on the dead.
Facts.
So you're not rocking with him like that.
Me,
I mean,
me.
so I'm cool. I'm cool. I mean, free him. I don't want to see him in
free
jail.
Brick
See
on
me and
Crib.
Brick Baby. It's cool, man. You know, I got a lot of homies, man. We got homies all over the world, man. That's
Free
grimy,
Stack
that's
Man,
weird,
nigga,
and
free
do
my brother.
stupid shit, and be like,
that's
"What
a
the
fact.
fuck?" And they homies. So you know, he just fall in line of a LA nigga on the internet that y'all wanted, you know, anyway, because y'all want the streets on the internet, and that street ass nigga shit. You feel me? Facts.
Do you guys ever think some of this content keeping it at content? Some maybe they might think it in their mind, but then later on turn into some other shit because the content start going too crazy.
Yeah, on Crib. Yeah, because you can't troll too much. Like, you gotta know when to stop trolling.
Limit, huh?
Yeah, like a lot of this shit that these niggas doing, like, it's a lot of shit that's going on that these niggas doing. It's too much. I don't like it.
Yep.
And because it's too many niggas diving.
That's your taco truck.
And you know what, bro? I'm gonna speak
follow
on it.
that.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna speak on it.
Yeah.
It's starting to seem like niggas is creating platforms based off of other niggas. Like, it's like, nigga, you creating your platform based off of this nigga's just commenting on on who he is. That's your platform now.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of that going on.
Right.
And I don't got nothing against no nigga in the cell doing his platforms or doing jail calls and creating a platform for himself. But stop commenting on whatever on the streets and you in jail.
Yeah.
Trying to create your platform on what's on the streets.
Right.
That's giving clout chasing at its finest. That's giving.
At its finest,
Yeah, 'cause they're
nigga.
living that shit.
Ultimately,
You
nigga.
feel me? And I'm gonna be the one to
Yeah,
speak on it, but
they-
motherfuckers
you know.
is trying to be like on some like, yeah, they speaking real shit. Bro, let's be honest, nigga. The minute the Johnnies come raid this nigga phone, you ain't gonna be hearing from this nigga for 12 months. Talking about he speaking real shit. So you gonna listen to what a nigga that's built up. He got all this built up animosity and pressure and say so. He wanna talk about everybody and they mama. He mad about the mistakes he probably made. I don't wanna hear about what you got to say. You need to fucking film whatever the fuck you got going on. And how many fades was going on in jail today? You be the jail podcast, nigga. You feel me? If you in jail,
Since you in there, you
in
living that
there.
shit.
Then what's going on in that
That's
bitch? How
it.
many raids was it today? Do they
Don't
care
worry
about
about out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leave us alone. Do they care about your curtains getting knocked down today? How many soups? Is you
Did you scrub the
55
floor
limit?
today?
Oh God, did you bust down? Did you get them dust bunnies up under your shit? Cause I'm a jail nigga, so I can pop
I
it.
hit it right, yeah.
Cause when I'm in jail, I worry about jail.
Yeah.
Point blank, period.
For sure.
I'm not against jail niggas or none of that, but it's like I'm against the jail nigga that always got something to say about the street nigga. You made your choice.
Right.
You made your mistake. Learn from it. Stop commenting on other people's mistakes like you Nelson fucking Mandela. Like you just got the fucking key. And you up in there drinking Pruno, drunk as fuck, sloppy, calling people snitches with no paperwork to prove it.
Right.
All this shit be going on from niggas that's in jail, but be politicking jail niggas and all this type of shit. Like, man, this shit watered down. It's bad. I don't know. So that's a message to nigga. Any nigga got a podcast from jail? Can we know what's going on in that motherfucker?
Yeah.
A little bit more, because y'all niggas is creating y'all podcast from what we have going on, from our decisions that we making on the streets, whether we want to make dumb decisions or not. Nigga, we out here on the streets.
But you know what's funny though? If you create a podcast today and you talk about prison, they're gonna tell you, "What the fuck you talking about? You're not in here."
Exactly.
We're talking about our shit.
That's the pen
It's
right
us.
there,
Right,
nigga.
right. You know?
What the fuck? You ain't in here.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on.
Shout out to
here.
who's, man. Shout out B Braves now.
On me,
man.
shout out
Shout out
Braves.
to
Oh
who's,
God, I
man.
just like to.
Yeah,
he just like one of my comments. He a
I
smooth
fuck with
nigga.
Braves, man. I fuck with
But
DM. Me and Braves
he
talk
fall
every
in
night.
that same. He with me though. I don't know about you. He fall in that same. And him being a real nigga don't got nothing to do with what I'm saying. He's a real nigga. He got a squabble, all that. I give him that. He's trophy, all that. But I'm saying, I want to know what's going on in that motherfucker. Cause y'all know what the fuck going on in here.
yeah.
Y'all niggas making the fucking.
going on
Y'all
downstairs?
niggas, y'all looking pretty successful. Getting thousands of views. Y'all on every goddamn clip, and I can't make a video. I spill my heart out on the track though and rap and go crazy. Nigga, I can't get on the blog site. I gotta spit on an old lady or some bullshit in the grocery store and steal her apple or something.
Right.
And now
Dumb
I'm on
shit.
every motherfucking blog site and going viral.
That's
or
why
something.
these dudes do a lot of the beef though, because that's what sells.
The algorithm.
If you're doing good shit,
They
like,
don't
people
care.
don't care
No,
about
they
that
don't care
shit.
about that shit,
Well,
man.
now you're here for, and we have a team in there that we have a media page with like 50,000 subscribers. So just send them your music and they'll repost it on.
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
I appreciate
on
you.
the media on Instagram.
Yeah, let them know, man. Let them know. All
Man,
that.
this YCA 80 bands, you feel me? YCA, and then you spell it out EIGHTYBANDS. I'm on all platforms, you feel me? I'm a supporter of all races. I make all type of
Fact,
music. I'm
fact.
not just a
We
gang
support all
banging making
races.
music or none of that. Y'all gonna tap in. I make reggae. I got
Reggae.
R&B. I got
R&B.
all type of. We talking about music from the South, Memphis. We got anything
This
you
is
think.
no cap.
I got
Facts.
like 5-6 albums released. I got plenty EPs. Like, you feel me? I'm the chosen one, you know.
Right.
You know,
I mean,
Travis. You
yeah.
know one thing they don't have in jail, fool.
Yo,
You know? Do you know one? I'm gonna let you answer one thing they don't have in jail.
pussy.
Midget strippers, fool.
Oh, that's my shit. Hey, somebody
I
was told you.
too. I ain't gonna
Hey.
lie.
What is it with you and that fetish, my boy?
I love midgets, man. I love midgets.
So you
man.
like that little midget on Instagram? What's her name?
Amanda?
Brittany or some shit.
Oh, Brandon,
The Mexican one? The Mexican one?
Yeah, Amanda.
The one that look like J-Lo?
So white.
Yeah,
She got
shout
like
out
a
Amanda.
J-Lo lookalike?
I got Amanda right
It's
here.
a white midget on there.
Shout-
She
shout out
caked
Amanda,
up.
She
man.
a porn star though, right?
Oh, you talking about
There's another
Tiana.
Little, I don't know what her name
Tiana?
is.
Her name Tiana. You know that Tiana girl, the little midget with the little thing on her left little thigh. She got like a little mark right here.
Yeah, I seen
Boy,
somebody had
she
like
be-
a little clip where she was like in the bank
Oh yeah,
bus.
she a porn star. Yeah, boy. Check her OnlyFans. Ooh,
You know her?
Hell yeah. That bitch can take a tunnel straight up.
Man, run my page up, man. Run my page up. Run my Instagram up. YCA 80 bands.
Yeah.
I need some
Run it
followers,
up.
man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm following back. Everybody
The
follow.
underscore real Travis
I'm follow
Ford.
YCA EIGHTYBANDS.
Hey,
Chill,
moderators
chill,
in the
chill,
chat.
chill.
Moderators in the chat. Go ahead and post his Instagram up there so
Yeah.
I can pin it. Hey,
Yeah.
so what turned you on to the midgets for the little people?
I don't know, man. Just midgets. Man, when I was little, see, midgets was like kind of creepy, you know. I would say little people. They don't like being
Little
called
people,
midgets.
yeah.
You know, little people, they was kind of creepy. And you see when you ah! But like, you know, nowadays it's like, they be like bad as hell. Like, they didn't like.
He became a fantasy.
Yeah, like they didn't care. Like they be having stupid ass and you feel me, hair and all that shit. Like that's crazy. Lace fronts and
you ain't too tall.
Wow.
though.
Yeah, and I ain't too tall anyway.
Yeah.
I'ma just
You ain't too tall.
yeah. So it's like,
You
man,
about 5 inches.
bad
up
little
taller.
midget. I fuck with. Shout out my little people. Hey, get out Travis Ford.
No,
I'ma
but
take you
midgets
out.
do be busting though.
Yeah.
Oh God, you can't.
The bad
lie.
little midget, not the creepy ones.
Have you had the have you been able to be one with one yet or not?
Ooh, that's the question. Do a dwarf count?
What's the same
Hell
shit?
yeah.
Hey, yeah, probably like a dwarf, but I ain't been like a.
Well,
like
what
a
you
little
mean, like
midget,
4'9",
like beautiful
4'8"?
ass Amanda.
Nah, that's a regular person. Fool, 4'9", 4'8".
They
5.
consider them though.
Nah,
Oh
yeah.
God, they do. That's once you about 4'9", 4'8", you fall under the I think little people category.
Hold on,
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Look, you done
don't-
hit a few.
No, it's 'cause no, my old lady's like 5 feet. She like 4'9",
Oh, she
5
barely
feet.
made it.
Yeah.
She barely made it.
But you look at them, look at her, just look normal. So I think like 3.5
That's
maybe
pathetic.
even 4 feet.
Yeah, that's
Hold on, I'm putting
crazy.
up Amanda
Yeah,
for
that's
you.
That's
wild, dog.
that's that sit on my lap. Just go
Well,
to.
you got a YouTuber that's a little person too.
Who?
D-Lo,
D-Lo?
little black homie, small motherfucker.
D-Lo?
Yeah, for your YouTuber too.
I ain't never
That's
met a
his name,
D-Lo.
D-Lo?
Look. Yeah, if I ever had
I've never seen her
If I ever had to,
before.
so she was on one of them shows on Oxygen. That's her and her sister, her twin sister. If I ever had to date a midget, man, that'd be her. We actually doing the show too on
That nigga got
my new
one on-
network. You know,
He got one on lock. He said, if I ever
know.
date one,
We
it's
doing
definitely
some shows.
got one.
Shout out Amanda. Hope to see you soon. And now you know. Hey, Real showed my love for you. I never told you.
But you know what else is wild right now? You know what else is popping right now? They're putting on the Down syndrome filters, dog.
Oh no,
seen that?
I seen the Down syndrome.
What, they
girl.
got a Down syndrome filter?
Yeah, for when people.
I just
are-
posted one of my
hyenas are-
stories. Watch this.
One time I was looking at a hyena and she looked all right, but then when she turned around, she had the Down syndrome face. But then I came to find out they're all filters that these hyenas are using.
Never.
Because people are looking at it like, damn, she got Down syndrome and she's bad. So it's like a little trick
It's
to
like a
reel
little
you in.
troll, like a little troll type shit.
Nah, to get
Oh, so
followers
those are
and shit.
filters that just put on their eyes and
Yeah,
shit
bro.
and making them look like that?
But they're not really. They don't
Like
really
this
have
one?
Down syndrome. Yeah, her folks. She's one of them too. That's a false Down syndrome.
That's bad though. You don't
That's
want to
fucked
do
up.
that.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's kind of like a crazy play.
Yeah, because there's people out there that are really like fucked up like that.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
She ain't real.
It's not really.
Nah.
Goddamn, I'm about to DM her. She ain't even, goddamn it. That's crazy. She ain't real. She bad as a motherfucker too. Stupid cake with Down syndrome.
That's-
I ain't
that's
never
why
seen
they
her.
doing it.
I
That's
ain't
why
never
they
seen
doing
her.
it.
Cause she know, cause I know she ain't got Down syndrome. Cause girls know that when they turn and do that little shit to shake their ass. Like if she can change.
If she knows how to do that, yeah.
You know how to
yeah.
shake your ass when you hit that
Yeah.
turn. Come on,
Yeah.
you ain't that down. You's a real girl.
Hey, you were in Juvenile Hall with ODM Slim?
Oh yeah, that's my boy. Shout out ODM Slim, man. Yeah, shit, man. He was lit.
Salute ODM.
Yeah, Saludo. That's the
Yeah,
homie
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. He said the same about y'all, man.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
Yeah, he been up here a few times.
Yeah. Shout out ODA. Yeah, he was out there.
hey.
Yeah, he was in there reckless, socking on shit. Ant too, young and Hefe. Don't care what nothing but the check say. Both of them. It was crazy,
Shout out
man.
to the chat, man.
Man, we was all in juvie together, man. And both of them niggas, man, wild as a motherfucker. You feel me?
ODM a real street motherfucker.
Yeah,
huh?
really from the street. Yeah. I actually see him every other week. He come by, slide by my house, man, chop it up with me, slide on when he in LA. Yeah, I see them all the time. That's my nigga. Shout out ODM, Chip, and Young Gang.
Hey,
Chip.
he recently did a reaction about us, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The whole bullshit.
Yeah.
But I don't expect, I don't expect, like, if I fuck up, let me know I fucked up. Like, if I
Right.
said some fucked up shit, I
Right,
don't
right.
expect homies to give me, like, a pass or, like you know, like, hey, we're gonna
Yeah.
take it easy on the homie.
Yeah, nah, just say something, man. It's all about letting hollering, talking as man and shit. Ain't no need for the goofy shit, the internet shit, man. They can say something wrong. They can put you say, hey, homeboy, you said this wrong, but it's done.
Yeah.
I mean, Rios did a good one. Rios,
Ace Boys Rios.
Ace Boy Rios had a
Gang
good.
Lanin, Gang Lanin.
I gotta go check those out, man. You know, I gotta go
Santo
check those
G.
out.
The
Santo
homie.
G.
Yeah.
Yep. But how'd you feel about what happened here when we had the Black Southsider up here? The homie.
Mr.
Right.
Keep It Hood.
And you asking about the blacks and
It was actually break it
That
down,
ain't even
folks.
the way it went.
Yeah, break it
yeah.
down.
That's how they making it seem or
What
whatnot.
happened is the dude, he's also in the rap game, right?
Yeah.
He's from the same section as Peso, so he was mentioning some of the stuff going on and how he feels.
Right.
Like that's
and that's
him.
everybody has their own opinion to everything.
Of course.
And that's every single peer person here, there, in this room. Everybody has their own opinion to everything, and that was his opinion.
Yeah.
And we, you feel me? So he gave his opinion. That's how he felt.
But I think that everybody just jumped in and took it. Some people had, like you said, if
right.
we're on some bullshit, let us know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The homie was telling us how he felt about the music game. He felt like he was being blackballed because he's a black Southsider. He said, if I was not running with the Southside and I was doing music as a black artist, he goes, I would have been on. But because I fuck with the Southside, it feels like the black homies are pushing me to the side.
Right.
So that's how he felt.
if he's a today's rapper, he rapping right now, I'm gonna just first thing say, ain't nobody winning right now, and especially in music.
Yeah.
Music went down 51% versus in the last 3 years. So, you know, nobody's winning in music. Can't nobody get a deal. What they said, Glorilla just did a concert and sold $30,000 concert.
Damn,
that's a
that's
major
Glorilla,
name.
fool, yo.
Yes, that's
crazy.
bad because nobody's listening. Everybody's right on the internet. Everybody podcasting. Everybody go to jail for podcasting. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, and that, you know, it's just his opinion on how he felt and shit. But Eightybands to tell you like how he feel. You feel me about that, man?
Well, shit, me about the nigga from 18.
Yeah.
Talk on.
About the whole thing about the holding back.
Yeah, because
the
I
black
no,
culture
but I
holding-
didn't. Okay, so I didn't say holding back. I said because the homie was
No,
talking.
they saying that though. They made it seem like we, you know,
the
holding back.
homie was talking, and I was sort of filling in the blanks because you know when you have a guest up here, sometimes they get stuck, dog. So we gotta do our best to be like, "Is this what you're talking about?"
Yeah.
And so I said, sometimes it feels like the black homies will allow you in hip hop because black homies say that it's your guys' genre, it's your culture, right? It's you guys own hip hop.
Right.
So I said, sometimes it feels like they let you in, but only up to where they
To a
want to,
certain
right?
extent.
Right.
You know, and that could be because of like your skills.
Right.
It could be because of your look. It could be because of many things. But I guess because I didn't clarify it. Then the podcast over there in Long Beach, they try to say that I don't fuck with blacks. That
No,
I don't
you
like
fuck with blacks for sure. I know that for sure. You fuck with blacks, and I know the podcast in Long Beach. I know them personally. You feel me? I know them personally, man. I know you personally, and I know that about you. You feel me? So you know, you fuck with blacks.
They didn't even watch the
you
podcast,
feel me?
dog, because they said we've
Well, he
never
said
had.
You know
blacks
y'all
up
for a
here.
good like 10 months, almost a year now.
Well,
It ain't nothing but love.
He
You feel
said
me?
on his
So-
reaction, he said that he never even watched the podcast. He said, I haven't watched this podcast. I didn't watch this podcast. Like he was reacting to somebody else's reaction.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
without even knowing.
Without
So,
knowing
yeah.
any background.
Because if he get to know you and actually or get this or something or y'all talk, he'll see like, man, you got
Like-
love for black as you know, and it's vice versa.
But you know, in Long Beach,
blacks
dog,
and
they got
browns,
a
we
lot
move
of-
together,
they got a lot of-
especially in
it's a lot of
South
shit
Central.
A lot of black and
Yeah.
brown beef, homie.
Yes,
so he's
for real.
probably going
Yes.
based off of that.
and that.
A big percentage of Long Beach is like that.
And like
Yeah.
the
For
nigga
sure.
from
For
18,
sure, for
like
sure.
to go, like we're gonna cover it all real fast. Look, the nigga from 18, he not understanding that.
oh, he's not from 18.
No, he's from Playboy.
Yeah.
Oh, he from Playboy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He don't. Well, your talent only gets you so far. As far as like if you talented and they could throw you a bone and you get there and you boom, you gonna be only to where your talent can get you. That's it. If you don't have a mainstream sound, you won't be going mainstream. If you, it ain't some people don't hold back.
Right.
You might be holding yourself back. You might need to switch it up. You might need to rebrand yourself or something. Just be happy
Mind
that
you, every artist think they the hardest artist. That's just off the back.
Let's be real though. There is some black homies that do not want Mexicans in hip hop.
Yeah,
Not saying all of them.
no,
but there is, right?
And that'd probably be so maybe they got some racism.
Maybe
Like,
outsider
I don't know,
motherfuckers.
yeah,
It's like me, I listen to Get Lefty Gunplay. Man, I fuck with Lefty Gunplay.
Lefty
Tears
hard.
Up. You feel me?
Lefty
if
hard.
you watching this,
He-
man,
the
get at
mon-
me. Let me get a song.
Lefty
You feel
Hard, he
me?
just gotta stop with that. I'm the best rapper in LA shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's just. I think
But I
that's
think
just
everybody
promo.
does it though.
It's promo.
But
Yeah.
everybody does it.
it's promo.
You know?
me.
But I do feel like he's the best
I be like,
rapper.
goddamn, nigga,
My
'cause Big
opinion
Sam
is,
say
I
the
feel like
same
he's the
thing.
best rapper right now of the Hispanic culture.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Yeah.
And their culture, I feel like he the best. He's number one.
My
For
bad.
sure. You feel me? Shout out Lefties. Get out your boy Travis Ford. And that's
Salute,
the
Lefty.
underscore
Shout out
real
Lefty
Travis
on me.
Ford.
Hey,
Nah, bro,
hurry
like-
up, fool, because his account be deleted next week.
Right?
Nah, but
Oh yeah, fuck around. No, I ain't fuck with Ludacris and Ice Cube no
Ice Cube
more.
no more.
No Diddy parties.
My thing is this. Look. My thing is this. I think if I seen something on the internet, I don't know what it was, but they say anybody outside of black people are guests from hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name? So, how do you treat your guests when they come to your house?
Cool.
Fuck cool.
That's how I treat them.
No.
Like,
I'm
we
not
part
gonna
of
say
the
fuck
house.
cool, but
Nah, but I treat you like
family.
home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I mean.
Thank
cool.
you.
Like,
Yeah.
that's my shit.
That's why I say,
You know what I mean?
excuse me.
Yeah, it's all good.
But when I shout out all the podcasters. I don't know what, I just be looking at shit. But when I come to my house, you will be getting treated great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I that's what you do when you have guests. You make them feel like they're home. You
Super
feel me?
comfortable.
So that's what I would do to the Hispanic artists that come anywhere my way. And I feel like if we ain't doing it as a community, you feel me, then we need to. That's it. You feel me? We got bigger platforms that we could put them on. But it's just certain, I feel like it's certain stuff like, fuck this. It'd be like, don't even dive into hip hop too much. A lot of people like, if you know how to speak Spanish, take advantage of that. Get into that because it's more money. This is the look.
Yeah.
Hip hop is about a look. That's it. I'm gonna keep it real. It's about having a real different type of look to you and being this gangster and all this type of stuff. When you come in, that's what they changed it about. Like, we talking about music, like getting money, getting your family out the trenches. When people understand and get back to the talent and getting back to the bare to that, they gonna understand. Like, man, I don't even probably even want to do no rap music like that.
Yeah.
But some
Look at
people,
6ix9ine. Look how much success he's having.
Yeah.
Outside of trying to be a rapper and be cool and be
now he's
tough.
done the Mexican shit.
You
Yeah.
feel me? And that
yeah.
shit is hitting.
built that brand
when I
big.
say hitting,
Anything.
he hitting. And I'm not gonna shout out 6ix9ine because he's a rat. So
Yeah, but he built his career off the blacks, homie.
He did, but he didn't have to.
Yeah, well, who knows? I think he had to at the beginning.
I don't think he did. I think when you bilingual, you don't have to do nothing.
But I think
now you can go both ways.
Yeah,
but when
he took the easy route. Then
he took the route where he knew it was easy to throw on a North Face jacket and some jeans and say
more promo. Yeah, it would have been.
You feel
promo,
me? Because he didn't live that life.
Yeah,
that's what they be really kind of saying. The hip hop culture is about just
streets.
the life that motherfuckers is really living. And then you feel me? And then it's certain places where it's like F13s, 18s, like they in the South Central LA, they living that same life, but this is they side of that life.
Right.
They might be wearing Dickies too. They might be wearing purple jeans too.
I just think that we're at an age, in a point in time where all this is my shit. I created this shit. Stay the fuck out.
That's over with.
That's just done,
I ain't gonna lie.
dog. It
That's
goes for both sides
facts.
because
It is.
motherfuckers be saying like, "Oh, Mexicans created fucking lowriders. Why the fuck you guys lowride?"
Yeah.
I think all that shit's retarded.
Yeah, all that shit,
homie.
that's dumb as fuck, man.
But
Whoever
what
say
about
that's
the
a retard?
I just feel like it just gotta be a few people that just remember the culture to be able to give the people the opportunity to pick the original culture or the new culture.
Yeah.
Now, if it's too many motherfuckers going with the flow on the new culture, they not gonna be able to get it, homies, the original culture. Because when
original game.
Yeah, because when I used to hit the corner sometimes and I see a cholo nigga, I could be like, okay, this
Spot
nigga
him.
means business. This nigga is buttoned. Gun button right there, the Dickies cut, got the fishnet on his fucking hair, the
Locs
shit
on.
back cut, got the Locs on. He don't look like no nigga to play with.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it real. He look like he down for this rise out, and he's serious. And I'm not saying a guy that got the outfit on that look like the black guy. I'm not saying he ain't serious.
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying,
you can't tell that was your home. That's your homie.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck her. Frank Hugger might be a homie because you trying to get put on or something.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because that's how he look. He look like one of us.
Cholos,
but
then when I was little,
it's
they
the-
didn't get no
you know,
lineup. Now they all got lineups and they looking fly and shit.
If you
The time changed,
do a
you know?
casting
Time
crew,
change for sure.
But if you do a casting crew and you want to shoot a movie, like I got something finna come out called this the Same Way Out. It's about a Hispanic boy and a black boy that was best friends, and they had had to separate due to gang stuff.
Yeah.
But they come through the prison system and all that, but they leave the same way out, which is gonna be in a
casket.
In a box, yeah.
In a casket,
because it's the same lifestyle.
Yeah, but it's just different.
Just different angles.
Yeah.
Just
Man,
different
that's crazy.
views. You feel
Yeah.
me? So
Or it would be dope if one goes to jail for life, one dies.
and look, I'm gonna tell you a scene in it to where it was so cold in one of the scenes. I got it to where when they pull up on a guy on the black boy and they finna peel his cap because they tired of them hanging around together and being solid to each other. So he called the fool up and tell him like, hey, I'm finna kill the fool right now, whatever. You better stop hanging with him. He right here. And they put him on FaceTime and show him, and he like, all right, I'm gonna stop hanging with him. Okay. Boom. And then you know, but this from a car that's looking at him.
Yeah.
So when they show him the video, when they show the boy the video, he like, okay, fuck, I'm gonna leave him alone, whatever the case, boom. He see the black boy the next day. He like, the black boy like, hey man, you wouldn't believe what happened. He walked right past him.
He said, we ain't cool no more.
He like, what the fuck? What's up, bro? Like, your homie's just like, he like, bro, like, watch out, bro. I don't know you don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
So that sparked his hatred for his confusion because his Hispanic homie had so much love for him. He didn't want him to die because of the hatred that the hood had, and he didn't understand. So when they gonna go to jail, when they finally go to jail, he gon' one of the OG homies, like I said, the ones that really know the truth about the culture. He know it's all business. It been always business with the blacks and stuff like that. And he gonna see some pictures and stuff. It's gonna be pictures of him and a black boy. He gonna be like, what's up? Like, what's up with this? And he gonna be like, oh man, like nothing. And he gonna be like, nah, I'm not tripping on you, fool. Like, let me see it. Like, and he gonna look through the shit and he gonna be like, who is this? And he gonna tell him like, he like, oh, so this the fool from, cause they gonna run into each other on the yard, and it's gonna be going up from there, because they gonna, from that moment, the nigga pointed that gun at him and all that heartache and all that stuff, he gonna finally get to see him, and he gonna realize, like, y'all in prison, you can't get at him, like, you can't be tripping on him, even though you mad at him and stuff. You can't do that. So the black OG gonna calm him down, and that's when the Cholo guy gonna get up on him, and that's how he gonna know about the black guy. Like, say, oh, that's this black guy, that's the guy. He gonna be pictures of him and his family, pictures of how it really is in our section. Right. Growing up in our section, nigga, growing up with Hispanics, nigga, understanding, like, nigga, we went to people's birthdays together. My best friends was Hispanics growing up. Nigga, playing Pokemon together. We used to go to each other's house, pull out the folders, nigga, and play Pokemon, have trade off Pokemon, play marbles and shit. Like,
you know, but that's why you feel like that. But motherfuckers from Long Beach, they grew up fucking smacking each other.
Then they don't got no voice on it.
They don't know that.
They don't have a voice on it.
I think it's like this.
It's that simple. They gonna have a voice. My bad.
Nah, you're good. People are gonna do what they like music. They're gonna adapt to whatever they fuck with. You know what I mean? So for them to say this guy essay so he can't make rap music is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Because you make what you like.
He's on my mind. If you're able to create it, it's art.
Yeah, you're making what you like.
I got a Iranian homie, man, sing R&B better than blacks. So, you know,
I think it's just,
you know, that's just what you love.
I think
it's what you was raised on.
Whenever you turn it too racial or too much bullshit, like, it just goes in a bad direction.
Dude, because
you know what I mean?
We don't own hip hop, but we gravitated to creating it.
Yeah,
we didn't own it, but we created it.
But I mean,
even though we created it, don't mean we got to be some type of form of some gatekeepers, or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it.
I feel like it wouldn't be hip hop without the black and the brown.
It won't though.
It wouldn't even be.
It wouldn't be
without us both.
Nigga, I'm gonna keep it 100,
honestly,
bro. Shout out to the Browns, bro. Shout out to the Brown community, bro. I love my sisters. I love my blacks, but shout out to the Brown community, because at the end of the day,
shout out to both.
Nigga, I just sat and watched. My mama stay in Palmdale. I just sat and watched a whole apartment complex get created. Wasn't a black nigga on that construction crew.
Damn. Well, that's what Spider Loke said. When Spider Loke came up here, hey, Spider Loke, when he came up here, he said that when the Mexicans and the blacks, they go to prison, and he said that they get jobs, like you get a job inside the jail. Yeah. He said the blacks are trying to find a way to kick it and smoke all day.
Yeah.
While the Mexicans are over here trying to work.
They're welding and shit, like doing something.
Figure out
and it's like that on the streets too, still to today.
So you feel me? It's always a form of competition. Don't ever get it fucked up. You're gonna run into some people that just have common sense. Then you're gonna run into people that just run off of hatred.
But that's on both sides.
And everybody has
it's not. You can't just pick one side.
Right.
It's on both sides.
On both sides.
But it's just like if I seen a Hispanic lady, and I do it all the time. It was just a Hispanic lady coming to the building, and she was getting out of the grocery store. What's the name? She had bags. Me personally, I was thinking, damn, I hope she don't shine me off, because she used to people doing creepy stuff to her and stuff like that. So she denied my help because it happens all the time.
Right.
But, and that be kind of a gut thing. Like, oh, but I'm so old enough to be like,
I get it.
Motherfuckers creeps. So I still went for what I went. Opened the door and you know, asked her if she needs some help, and she was happy for that, and I felt better because
That's fly.
nigga, she probably had that fear.
Now it changed.
And it changed.
Yup.
From a nigga like me. I got I got 13, 14 tats on my face.
Until somebody else robs her and she'd be like, fuck.
No, they judgment don't change that much. But it changed enough to be able to sleep at night that night. To be like, I could feel better with myself. I could, without having that hatred for that race a little bit or that fear.
Yeah.
I could sleep good with that on me, that moment. But I'm still watching motherfuckers though. Right. But it's like, that was nice. And I want to rub off on people like that.
Right. You know what's crazy is for people just to automatically go to like, you're racist because of this or that or whatever, right? Like, I didn't know you guys were from Main Street. Like, I used to be over there back in the day. I know a lot of your homies. I used to be over there on 55th and Broadway, like with some of your homies from Main Street. Like, you know, I was fucking around, you know, back in the day. I used to always be in the slots and swap meet with like different dudes.
He just left there right now.
I mean, literally.
But, you know, but I was going back and wearing my 50s, Cortez, like the big clothes. And
that's that original gangster shit.
But I'm pulling up there with my black homies from your area. You know what I mean? And we were chilling.
And motherfuckers that don't know that, automatically they watch a clip. Oh, these motherfuckers don't like us.
Automatically.
I can say that one thing about Hater World, they are not a racist podcast.
Oh God, and
I repeat,
I'd appreciate
I know that personally. You
if
feel
y'all
me?
stop putting at that narrative.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man. Especially for our culture in Los Angeles, California.
We ain't dick riding nobody. We ain't glazing nobody because we in a building.
These are real people I deal with, man. And all before
and we really blacks. We the real blacks. We the ones that can speak on this
like they is now. You feel me?
Sad, nigga.
And one more thing, you know how we were talking about how sometimes blacks don't want the Mexicans in the rap game or whatever, or at least them fools that were saying that. They say that Mexicans or Hispanics are like the number one supplier or buyer
consumer.
Come on, you know the truth.
You know,
that's
what they say.
Come on, bro.
I mean, imagine if Mexicans just say, "Hey, we're not supporting it no more.
We just said
we're not buying it no more. We're not going to concerts."
On a major scale, fuck the music. I just told you how many Hispanics was just on a construction crew and building an apartment.
No sales, cocaine ain't getting no more sales. Sugar dog ain't getting sugar free. Come on, all y'all market about to go down without the Hispanic world
fan base.
Yeah.
Nigga, they got their best fan base. I want their fan base. I would trade Shoreline Mafia fan base. I want their fan base. I don't want motherfucking ASM Bop fan base. I don't want goddamn none of these gangbanger fan bases. Nigga, I want the real good fan base that's loyal, that could accept my music instead of my drama.
Yeah,
I don't got no drama for y'all. 80Bands, I'm here to let y'all know I'm the rapper from the West Coast. I ain't got nothing for y'all. I ain't got no drama for y'all. I just got good music. I'ma keep dropping for y'all. If y'all like music, I'ma keep dropping great
real life
music.
situations,
and
man.
That's just what
some
it is.
laughs, jokes.
Some good laughs, jokes. I got TV shows, I got books, and like I said, I got movies coming out. No cap. But I don't got no drama for y'all unless it's being beneficial, like a TV show on Dash Network. Then I might pull up with some drama because there's some money. You feel me? But if it ain't got nothing to do with that, then you feel me? I'm not on that because once again, I'm trying to be the person that y'all can say, you know what, call 80Bands and them, call Trav and them to be able to speak up, and I'm liable to, and my people ain't gonna be like, oh no, he can't speak up for us. He a bullshit nigga. I'm far from a bullshit nigga. I'm gonna tell you exactly how the people feel. And when it comes to speaking on racial things, you can't take nothing serious from anybody that had any beef with a Mexican gang. Because it's gonna come, their comments gonna come with some type of bias and hate. Now we talking about, we don't got no funk with no Mexicans in our hood. Mexicans is from our gang. Nigga, they keeping it going on. We finna do a fundraiser in the set. Most of the people that's finna come out for the giveaways is finna be Hispanics. And we ain't finna say, oh, no, you can't get no cheeseburger from Marathon's Burger, or you can't get this, or we giving away, because you're Hispanic.
Right.
Nigga, you crazy as fuck.
Black, white, brown. We messing with you.
And like I said, we ain't glazing, gang.
Yeah.
It's called good politics,
Right,
and it's called just being a good human being.
Open dialogue.
We good people, bro.
Facts.
So when you got a voice, you got to understand. Watch what the fuck you say.
Right.
Nigga, this go for my people. Y'all don't, these podcasts, if you got a good voice and you know you out here spreading negativity, delete the clip. Try this shit again, or probably do whatever you need to do. But stop trying to spread hatred. Nigga, it's April 23rd. The summer is coming up.
Man.
Stop acting like the world ain't going on, you clown ass
Or
niggas.
find the real ones that are really on that bullshit.
Yeah, and really
And
get up on these
exterminate those
niggas.
motherfuckers.
Because Donald Trump owned them.
No, we had a fool like that. We had a fool like that like 6 months ago. There was a fool like that was spreading real hate, dog.
Yeah.
And I did a reaction to it, and I put it on blast, homie.
Yeah.
And I sent it to all the Mexican homies, all the white homies, all the black homies. I go, hey, get this trash out of here. Fool, he got exterminated.
Right.
Yeah, because if they knew how Hispanics really work, y'all don't harbor. I don't know all y'all politics, but I know, cuz when nigga get down and dirty, y'all ain't harboring nothing that's no bullshit.
All
y'all
bad.
cleaning shit the fuck up.
Y'all bad.
Like if you all bad, if you a fucking liability, they washing their hands with you, and they'll publicly say, man, we don't fuck with that fool. So if y'all fucking scrape the floor with him, that's what it is. Cause he don't run by our rules. We gave him a fucking chance already. We ain't.
Right.
That's one thing I learned about y'all. It's a lot of Hispanics really do spread some type of hate, but the real ones don't spread no hate. Y'all spread the exact opposite. I ain't gonna lie. And you feel me? Y'all young homies need to step their game up and get up under the real ones that know that been doing this shit, because they could get back into the on what being a cholo is in real life, having integrity for their community, understanding that they the protectors of their community, instead of being a terrorist. You feel me?
Yeah.
No cap.
I think most of us know though that there's good and bad people in any race.
Everywhere.
You know, there's people that hate no matter what. You know what I mean?
And we know our race is the best type of shit. Like, you know your race better than that's why I could speak highly and be like, we need to get our shit together, because I know how good we can be compared to how we be displaying.
I think everything is being respectful. You know what I mean? The more respect you give somebody, I think the better. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when you do see something that ain't cool, do some research on it, man. If you feel this way, look, you might be able to tap in with us.
Right.
Like it doesn't automatically gotta go left, like straight to disrespecting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you right.
Sometimes it ain't like that, because most of us are tapped in some kind of way.
Most of the time it ain't like that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like most of us are tapped in some kind of way.
Right.
Especially being out here doing this kind of shit. You know? Somebody's able to tap in with us.
Oh God.
Oh yeah,
nigga.
for sure. When that happened, the ones I consider real hit me up, and they're like, hey, what's up with this, dog? And I let them know, and they understood, and boom, they're like, all right, cool. It is what it is, you know?
Yeah, I was running across that shit on me, and I'm like, damn, it's good. I'm appreciative to be this nigga Trav makes shit happen on me. I'm appreciative to be on the platform to speak on it, because I usually be in the background, I be on the comments, and I be upset. Like, what the fuck is this going on? Like, let me on these podcasts. Let me speak my shit, because I'm going to tell a nigga the truth. Right. And if nigga got against what I'm saying, invite me to your podcast and we could talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
But how I feel about it is, ain't nobody could speak up on us that got beef with no Hispanic race. We need a mutual person that's going to speak on certain type of comments like that. And then don't even say nothing like that, like Hispanics is our guest of hip hop and all that. Like, bro, Hispanics are our biggest consumers of hip hop.
Right.
If you want to put a title on, pin something, pin that.
Right.
Pin that. If you don't want to pin that.
Concert the other day was not one
say.
Black person in the audience. Not one.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to. You feel me?
For real.
The Snoop Dogg album, the last meal.
The last meal, that shit go crazy. We all grew up to that one.
Come on, bro.
You go crazy, bro.
Listen, and when you dealing with down to earth black people, you can mix them with any race.
Yeah,
any race. And then when you got some down to earth motherfucking Hispanics, Chinese, whites, then that's when you got a good fan base, and that's what we own. I feel like that's who y'all attract. before this shit just happened. They trying to, you know, I don't know. I ain't gonna say they because I don't know what podcast be even speaking on y'all because I don't be on these podcasts. But I know y'all niggas is solid as fuck.
Yeah, I'm out there.
Oh God. Y'all solid. Like I'll pull up and smoke, play Madden with you
Man,
niggas,
for
all
real.
that on the
Hater
show.
world, man, locked in, man, with the east side, man, shit, with the whole east side, cuz. You know,
Oh,
we
God.
fuck with hater world. The east side of LA, we rocking with hater
Hey,
world.
fool, I want to take some phone calls, but before we do, I got
Let's do
one
it.
question for you. I mean, not one question. Got one request. You gotta tell us the story about pissing in the soup again, fool.
Yeah, damn.
That story goes
Yeah,
viral every
damn.
time.
He said
fool.
it go viral.
That shit goes viral every time, homie.
So, bro, we had it, man. We was at juvenile hall, man. At Camp Houghton, man. Shout out Camp Houghton, man. JJC, Jess Jones at the time. So, boo, so boom. We had like a little mini riot or whatnot. You feel me? We know we young. You know we young kids and shit. So, boo, we had that little boom. So we went. I worked as a KP. A couple of other homies worked as KP, and it was a gay nigga worked as a KP. You know, shout out the gay community. You know, it's not nothing towards y'all or nothing. You feel me? You know. So basically, boo, he said like, they like, man, you know what we about to do, man? We about to just piss in the soup. You feel me? Everybody about to piss in the soup. You got 10 KPs. Everybody about to piss in the soup, man. You know, the black people. You know, trying to get back, you know, at the Hispanics, and we had Hispanics in the kitchen with us.
Yeah.
So, you know, while they pissing in the soup, me as well. I ain't gonna lie, it was my idea, man. You feel me? Why it's me as well. You feel me? Me as well. We pissing the soup. They already up there telling the dorm, like, don't touch the soup. Don't touch the soup. Don't touch the soup. And what made it bad for me, the first person in line, when the line came and stuff, motherfucking Judge Jones ass, the first nigga in line.
Judge Jones.
I was like, damn. He come in line, man. He just, I want the soup. I'm just, nah, Judge Jones.
I want the soup of the day. Like Dumb
you
and
don't
Dumber,
want this
remember?
soup, man.
They got the soup.
I'm like, nigga, I'm like, try the cold cut. And he like, no, I want the soup. I'm just fucking, you want the soup? I'm about to give you the soup. I gave him the soup.
How many scoops?
Man, like 3 or 4. I gave it to him. He wanted it. I gave it to him. And then you got like 4, 5 different peas in there. So boom, he ate the soup. He sat down and ate the soup. All the kids start coming through the line, like not kids, but you know the campers or whatnot. We as a camp, everybody coming through. So nobody touched the soup. Nobody would touch the soup. So everybody in there, all the staff looking like, nigga, nah, something going on. Nigga, ain't nobody touching the soup. Nobody touched the soup. So they took everybody in the back from the kitchen. They set us at one table. And they gave us a cup of the soup. They said, well, ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody drink it. I said, shit. I ain't drinking that shit. I ain't drinking that shit. Everybody, I ain't drinking like shit. Only nigga that drunk the soup was the gay nigga.
Oh, shit.
Down the soup.
I'll take 2 cups.
Yeah.
Did he find out?
Yeah. No, he was in there. He knew. He was in when he washed his piss in him. He didn't give a fuck. He was not trying to lose his job. So he only
Everybody
one.
got, y'all went to the
We
hole.
got, yeah, we got
Everybody
refiled
else
on.
fired?
No, that was juvenile. We got refiled on. Yeah.
What you mean? So when you get refined,
Oh, that's like
time back.
Yeah.
that's
No.
like assault, huh?
You gotta go
It's
back.
like
and start
going back-
all the
yeah.
way over. All the way
Yeah.
over again. But see, this how I beat it though. I played crazy. They asked me how I do it. I mean, what made me do it? I said the voices in my head made me do it.
You think of my right state of mind? I'll do that.
What, nigga, everybody else went to YA, nigga. I went to Dorothy Kirby, nigga,
Yeah.
for 6 months. And I went there like
Locked
an
down.
angel. They said, ain't nothing wrong with you. Why are you here? You know what? We're going to work on an early release because you're like regular.
Yeah.
Out of there.
That's the only lockdown place,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, Dorothy Kirby. That's the shit, too. They got the best food.
I probably would have been
Gosh.
in the halls forever then, getting refired on.
It's bad.
Yeah, I got
I ain't gonna
refiled
lie, I
on.
probably
Yeah,
would have never came home.
One of my homies went in there with 4 months, got out 10 years later from the pen.
I went in there for 3 months, and I got out in 2 years because I
Yeah.
got refiled on. I had to do my time
They
again.
don't play.
I had to get sentenced
And
to
it's
service.
on, and you
Went
can
there for
fight
3 months.
anybody
3
in
months
there too.
camp.
Everybody. You gotta
Everything is
fight your
war.
enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
And the
like
kid
I'm not
too,
coming
and you
home
young,
no time soon.
And you a young nigga. You got niggas what? Depending on age, you got 17 to 19s in the same
20,
area.
even 20
You got
year olds.
25.
Yeah,
See, if
yeah.
you go to YA.
I actually got kicked off juvenile probation because I was too old.
I was in juvenile hall at 21. No, at 20.
They said your ass is grown.
Yeah, they said,
you need to go to the big people.
The big
God.
people. You 19. I'm the only nigga.
Nigga, I skip past all that
X and Z,
shit.
and nigga, they got me in high risk. Like, this nigga too old.
I was in a bunch of shit, never getting caught.
Yeah.
Never got caught.
And that's
They
being on
tried
that
me
juvenile
as an adult
probation
at
cell.
17.
Yeah.
I went straight to the pen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And if
See,
you're on
yeah.
juvenile probation, I don't know how it
That's
is
when you
now,
did-
but back then you go
5.
straight to the
That's
house.
why I did my 5.
Yeah.
And you did this.
17 to 22, and then I got out. I did 28 to like 40.
I did a long time of juvenile hall just
No,
for that.
you know what else you did in juvenile hall?
Yeah.
That you probably didn't know I knew?
What?
30 fades, homie. That sounds like bullshit. Come on, dog. Are you
Man,
big?
smoking, smacking,
Come on,
smoking,
dog.
smacking, smoking.
Does that sound believable?
He X4 now. He fought 30 people now.
Nah, he
Yeah.
beat you.
I beat
but
X
except the Mexican
Pro. I'm
part.
Big T. You feel me?
You believe that?
Nah. It was 30 phase, man.
Hold on. Let me
Straight?
get everybody's opinion. You believe that?
30 fades straight
In one
or-
day.
In one day, it was 30 phase. I called up, smoke it, smack it, smoke it, smack it.
Days is crazy work.
Honest, homie.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Yeah.
It sounds kind of crazy unless you
first I
did
hit the
something
mi-
like real fucked up.
Yeah.
And then all your
Nah, man,
was it with your people or was it everybody?
Man, it was everybody, man. It was just like me, like the dude. We had a leader, right? He tell me to keep your what he say? Keep your shoes on. So I took them off, cause in my mind I had made up in jail. Nobody gonna tell me what to do.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I didn't know about
But
politics.
30 in one
That
day.
nigga came in that bitch with a fucked up
We got
brain.
out too. I got out with the team leader too. Nigga, I kicked my shoes right off. Nigga, I was walking around like, don't wear shower shoes. You got me fucked up. I'm in shower shoes all around, walking day room.
Sliding.
Yeah.
Cause we gotta get out. Everybody wanted to fight me. I was at fuck up.
Yeah.
I was a fuck
30
up.
sounds crazy though. Crazy work.
Smoke it, smack it,
Yeah, that
smoke it,
is
smack
crazy
it.
work.
And no hole? You didn't go to the box to shoot?
No, we went to
None of that shit?
we went to the
spitting
box.
and
You
stabbing.
We went to the
kept
box.
going?
We
At
went
the
to the box.
fifth phase,
See,
I'm spitting and
juvenile
stabbing.
was
Crazy.
different, nigga. I went to medical, caught like 5 more enemies. Boom, found my regular in dorm. Caught another 10, boom, it's in there. And then where I was from, back then we used to beef for like the East Coast. And shout out to East Coast, we don't beef no more. They on every corner.
Oh,
I
yeah.
promise you,
I was
especially in jail.
I was in
So
jail.
I'm a running
Not
10.
knowing.
I need all those. Smoke it, smack it, smoke it, smack it, smoke it, smack it, smoke it, smack it.
Maybe like
you feel
at
me?
the same time, you know how when you get jumped and like 20 fools come at you?
He said
Right.
one by one.
Go to the medical line.
Shit.
5 niggas in front of me, 5 niggas in back. Smoke it, smack it, all of them. Knock
Well,
them
they
down.
hear the They ain't like, come on, you gotta go to the shoot.
Yeah, I mean they put you to the shoe, but you still got to get your pictures done. You still got to get your booking done. You still got to get your your medical done. And
In the
it was
in the
ops.
transit. In the
and it was
transit.
On
no
the
matter
way.
what, how I look and this and that. 3 hours go by, you gonna see your ops, man. You gonna see them because there's always constantly people going to jail. So always constantly people doing. You feel me? Smoke it, smack it. Smoke it, smack it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right, I'm ready for some phone calls. Hey, you good for some phone calls?
Let's do it.
All right, hold on. Let me line it up.
Let's do it.
All right, look, to everybody that's in the chat, salute to everybody. Make sure you guys like the video, share the video. All right, if you're a new watcher here, make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And to anybody that's watching and don't know why they can't comment, you got to subscribe first. Once you subscribe, then you're able to be up in the chat. All right.
Dope.
Salute to the squad. Salute to everybody. I'm going to turn on the phone lines. The number is listed on the top left of your screen. If you see the number, it's right under the Cash App. It says 213-770-7838.
Shout out to sponsors. Fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you guys call in. Make sure your TV is off. Make sure you talk to the phone and not the computer, all right? There's always like a 10-second lag between the phone call and the live stream. All right, so there we are, 213-770-7838. Let's get it in.
You guys gotta use the headphones or you won't hear the calls.
And if you guys want to hear them,
You guys can hear the calls on this side. If you want to be in there. If you want to hear the calls.
Hey.
805, you're in the building.
Oh, yeah, what's up? This is Sam Dangerous. I'm calling in for Travis. I want to say shout out to Travis and Doc. Shout out to YCA Eightybands.
Yeah.
No.
Good looking,
Shout out to you too, Brody, man. Appreciate you, man. Logging in with it.
Shout out
Tap
to you,
in.
bro.
Hey, follow my Instagram, gang. If you ain't followed it, I'm finna follow you back.
Hey, hey, I got you. I already followed you on the dead homies. I already followed you. Follow me back.
All right,
Mando. Appreciate you,
You know
bro.
what it is.
I'm going to log in with
Yes,
you.
sir. All right, Travis.
Yeah,
Yes,
chill.
sir.
All right, let's go. Next caller, you're in the building. 626. What up?
Yo, what's up? I have two questions for the homies out there, Travis Ford and Eightybands.
Yeah.
What's your guys' opinion of the homies using the N-word? Does that bother you guys? Do you guys approve of that? Do you guys verify it? What's your guys' opinion on that?
Travis Ford, my opinion to that, me, it don't bother me personally because we have a lot of Hispanics from my area, my community, hood, and all you too. You know, so it don't bother me. But when we say nigga too, it's like giving a shine on our race. You know, you feel me? So you know, so I think that you want to let the brothers do it though. It don't bother me at all. But that's how we greet each other, salute each other.
Yeah.
So it's a thing for African Americans. So.
Yeah, 80 bands, man.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't care either. But I just feel like it's a time and place to use it. Like you gotta use it accordingly. Like, cause
sometimes it's too much, huh?
Yeah, I be hearing like nigga, and then the motherfucker talk like, God damn, like nigga, we don't even use it like that. Did you learn to use the shit yesterday? Like it gets like that. Like other than that shit, I don't, like we said, nigga. We all grew up with us. We grew up with y'all.
You guys will give Blue Devil the pass if he uses it?
Even if they gave me the pass, fool.
Blue got the pass.
Even if they gave me the pass, fool, I didn't grow up like that, fool. Nobody around me ever used it, dog. So I probably
right.
I probably
so it's not even. It's not. You alien to that.
Yeah,
shit.
fool. I just don't know.
I got you. And my second question is, you guys fuck with like Mexican food, right? Like tacos, quesadillas, and all that shit, or not?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Mando. We fuck with the soft flow.
No, this nigga just said tacos and quesadillas. Yeah, we do fuck with the soft flow.
Yeah. I think it's soft flow. All right.
You guys know what chalupas are? Have you guys ever had chalupas?
Well, chalupas is bomb.
Honestly, bro, I ain't only had a chalupa from Taco Bell.
Let me tell you what you do, bro.
No real one.
Go follow OG Taco Peak, man. I'm you feel me? If you in the city, man, get you the best black taco, man. You feel me? You ever gonna have.
But you about to refer us to somewhere?
OG Taco Peak.
The Blue Devil to show you his chalupa, though. Blue Devil to show you his chalupa, bro.
These niggas is trolling out there. Hey, no, he's smooth though.
It was cool up to there. Oh, fuck.
Hey, any of the convo you guys want to hang up, just let us know to hang up. Anything you ain't cool with.
Yeah. Cuz funny.
Yeah. But anything you ain't cool with, just let us know. Hey, hang it up. It's done.
Hey, for sure, bro. That was funny, though. That was funny.
Yeah, cuz off the line, though, right?
Yeah, he's gone.
He talking crazy, yo. He got me talking about the chalupa. I'm like, what, you finna refer a nigga or something? Like, where the rest of us?
Taco Bell.
He wanted to say that to you. He wanted to say that to you back.
In schools, like in the elementaries and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that shit used to be fire.
Yeah.
So look forward to that shit.
All right, the number is listed up above, 213-770-7838. Go ahead and call in. I need the squad to call in and show some love. We had a bunch of calls come in, but, since we're on the line, we couldn't answer. So go ahead, everybody call back in. Let's go. Run it up.
Hey.
Run that shit up, man. I'm going to pop my shit. Who we got up in the chat?
Whole bunch of people.
I wish I could speak Spanish and I understood.
You do the freestyling too?
Yeah, I be freestyling. I bust a hot ass freestyle.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
Oh,
I'm talking about hot.
Yeah.
On me, I'll shoot you the beat too.
Oh, you got the beat too?
Oh, yeah.
I'll shoot it to you right now.
You gotta do it to one of our beats though, because those beats are probably copyrighted.
Oh, yeah.
They're not copyrighted?
No, they ain't. It's my beat.
Sure you sure?
Oh God, it's my song. My song for sure.
But is it you?
509, you're in the building.
Hey, what's up, Brandon?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo,
hey.
How you guys feeling?
What's up, big dog? You got a question?
No, I just wanted to say shout out to you guys. Fucking lit, bro. Fucking love when you guys go on live. It's pretty fun. I'm right here at work. Just want to say shout out to you guys for putting on the show on for us tonight.
Real
hey,
good.
Appreciate you.
can't wait to see some new shit. But yeah,
follow my Instagram, gang.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me too, man. Travis Ford.
Both of us. Nigga, I'm good.
Real East Siders.
Peace out.
All right, my boy. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, that the beat mines. It was specially made.
Oh, it was? Yeah, but
it's
when
not monetized by you yet.
No, but it's going to be when he uploads it.
Yeah.
So
Then it's
Because they'll take it down.
It will.
Yeah.
It'll fuck us over.
Because it'll be your beat. That's why we usually just use one that we got.
626, you're in the building.
Yeah, I was locked up with Blue Devil in jail.
Damn.
And we used to call that foot chalupa.
Well, I haven't been to jail in a long ass time, fool. Quick happen, Dick. All right, let's go. 818, you're in the building.
That's stupid. Yeah. Barbecue, the white or black people?
Oh, damn.
Black people.
Nah, wait a minute.
That's my opinion, man.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That's a good one. Where the white people from?
Texas.
You right.
That's what you're looking for.
You're totally right.
Is they white from Delaware or is they from Texas?
Simi Valley.
Simi Valley down the street like Lancaster?
Yeah, man.
That don't count.
Yeah, good
Black
barbecue.
people.
Okay, we'll say Texas.
Texas.
All right, well, black people, because the white
And what's
people
the
in
difference?
Texas learn from black people.
Oh.
You said the difference is the flavorness, like the flavor. I'm gonna keep it real. Black people kind of we ain't gonna over flavor it, but we know the flavors. We
know the sauces
we know
and
what's
stuff,
up
man.
with
We know
that
about
shit.
that
Oh,
seasoning,
God.
man. You did.
Unless he's Hank Hill, dog.
Oh yeah. Now Hank Hill. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, I love me some King of the Hill, man. I ain't gonna lie. No, but white people could cook some motherfucking some barbecue. I'm actually following this.
Because I gotta say, I haven't had a good black barbecue, but like I've had some good white so far.
Come to Woody's. Come to Woody's over on Florence.
Yeah. Woody's fire, boy. Woody's
I ain't
fire.
gonna lie.
I'm gonna try that.
No, for real though, bro.
You get killed over there, homie. Don't even dare go over there.
Nah, Woody's got a cool. They cool over there, OV. You go
said,
get you
don't
some
bring
barbecue.
no jewelry.
I'll just wear a work uniform. I'll be good.
There you go.
But hey, shout out to you guys for going on the show, man. Appreciate you guys going on.
You know the truth. Follow up, man. Follow the Instagram.
YCA 80 bands. The
Gang
real
shit.
Travis Ford. Chill.
Appreciate
We
you guys going on
outside.
the show, though, man.
Hey, the world.
Good looking, gang.
Yeah.
Pass me that little corner.
That was a
bottle.
good question.
Right?
Yeah, fool.
Yeah, it was. He had me thinking like,
Yeah,
God
yeah,
damn,
I haven't
shit,
had
huh?
barbecue in a long time. Now that
gone?
I think about it.
I've never had a white person's
went to
barbecue, so
Lucille's the
he
other
really
day.
had me
Serial?
thinking.
Lucille's is fire.
So who's the white people's barbecue? Like, I don't.
Yeah, because I never had no white people barbecue.
But he's saying because the foods from Texas,
I never.
they take pride in barbecue.
Yeah,
dog.
that's what they're known
Set,
for.
grilling.
Yeah,
facts.
Texas is
Facts.
known.
Man,
And they
I
have
went to
like
Texas, had some
contests, like
bomb
barbecue
food.
contests and shit.
Bro, I got a lady on my page on me. She cook good food, nigga. Get up on her.
Oh,
She
shit.
white. And
For
she
real?
cook good food. Nigga, you wouldn't know the differences. Like, you would think you getting fed by a fat, black, middle-aged lady. Whole time, this is a white lady from Texas. She cooking good Salisbury steaks and all type of shit. God damn.
All right, number is listed on the screen, 213-770-7838. Go ahead and call in, 213-770-7838. Go ahead and continue what you were saying about the copyright. Were you talking to him about something?
Yeah, but he said it's gonna be his shit, so
Yeah, if
it probably wouldn't be good.
Oh, me,
But we'll gotta beat though and see if you can fuck with
Connecting.
Oh, me, I got
Tucson.
Yeah.
520, you're in the building.
Yeah, I caught a fade with Travis. I was number 27.
I remember.
We got down in the shower. We're both naked.
Damn, son,
We
where'd
went
you
for the
find
monsters.
Yeah, that nigga cool.
Oh,
You went crazy.
I'm about to clip down myself.
I didn't know you got down like that,
For
big
sure,
dog.
nah, it ain't me. He got Travis Scott.
You got that
Down in the shower.
He got the wrong
Nah,
Travis.
that's Travis Scott.
He said I was the wrong Travis, buddy.
That's the wrong Travis.
That's Travis Ford, the coach. For sure.
What y'all waiting on? Follow up, man. I want.
Man, follow up.
What y'all waiting on? YCA 80 bands. Follow
Shit,
up.
shit,
Follow
shit.
up.
You know what it is.
Can't go live, so you know. But
shout out Taco P, shout out DOS Network, shout out Unlock TV, shout out YCA 80Bands, man. Shout out Hater World in this bitch, the real Travis Ford.
No,
that's the _real Travis Ford. Chill. Hit us up, man. Tap in.
I'll be having a bunch of songs.
Take you to the park and shit.
I got a lot of unreleased shit too, cause I'm gonna end up. Y'all got a DJ?
Here?
Nah, just period. Like that's
I know somebody.
I know.
I could tap you in with some people.
I mean, my DJ be acting crazy, man. Shout out my nigga Perry, man. You better get on your shit, man. I'm gonna fire your ass.
You said I'm gonna figure something else out, huh?
I swear to God, nigga, I'm gonna erase your ass out this bio, nigga.
Hey, did your pops ever get out of jail yet?
Yeah, he doing good. He got a business and all that baking shit. Cause he took that shit serious.
Okay.
And they got a whole business now.
Oh yeah.
So he figured it out off of the baking.
Got a wife, got married. The nigga got a whole life, bro.
That's right. Salute to Pops.
Salute to Pops.
Me, shout out Pops.
Hell yeah.
Got a business called Taste Buds Approved. So y'all can follow that up. It's on Instagram if y'all want.
Oh yeah, mandatory.
What else you guys got coming up next?
I got a video shoot. I'm finna shoot, man, for this. I was supposed to go to the corner store in LA.
That's where you do the freestyle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was tight. I like that.
I was supposed to go over there. Like I be doing, like I did a song over there.
Yeah.
That I did in like for real type of shit. Like I do my songs or something like.
Yeah.
And it blew up though. That rap store. I remember 10 chains on my neck.
Oh yeah. That
like
shit
a rap
slap.
store.
Hey.
And that was right there because of the corner store?
Yeah, on me.
That's dope.
Right.
But other than that, I was supposed to go over there. Well, we got some shit on. No Jumper supposed to be dropping.
Oh yeah. We got some shit dropping this weekend on No Jumper. Shout out Lush again, man. Adam
Shout
22.
out my nigga Lush and Adam.
Yeah.
You going up there or you already recorded?
Oh, we going up there. We recorded already, but we going back up there this week. You feel me? This week. Yep.
They don't go. They're not doing it live, huh? It's not like a live.
Yeah, they do live too.
Oh, it's like
they do live and
They got
recorded.
some
Live and
and
recorded.
recorded.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. So we actually did last time. We actually did live and recorded. So we did an interview and we did a recording. So we going back. You know, we just going down there mingling. You feel me?
Working, huh?
Yeah, working. Shout out Lush too, man. He fucking with us. I said Lush from the hood.
Yeah, got him in.
Got him.
Me, I'm trying to get.
That's my nigga. He a good man.
We trying to get the West Coast back on music. You feel
music,
me? Like,
man. Let's talk about this music.
You feel me? Trying to get these niggas back on drop on. Like I got albums out. The Crossover, Still Gassing. You feel me? I got an album called Gassing. Got an album called Who Hotter Than Me. The latest album is called Undisputed. When I say go crazy from 1 to 15. No cap though. You know you listen to
you
niggas.
Got features in there or solo?
I ain't got no features on me because I am the feature.
Okay.
Like you feel me? I'm the one that can sing.
Trying to showcase yourself.
I could do what the fuck ever. I could write music, all that. Like, so it get to the point where once we get back to the music, because when Nipsey died, that's when and Draco too. Yeah. Kind of that's when the music like for the West Coast it kind of like. Niggas
the West is known for podcasting.
Yeah, it's a bunch of GBO guys.
It was crazy. They was all dying at the same time.
Yeah, cause you niggas ain't rappers. You niggas is just GBO Gaston times 2.
Right.
GBO Gaston. Yeah. He recently got beat up on. He got kidnapped. Yeah. You think that was true?
Nah.
No, it was true for sure.
It was all the way true.
He can't stand that nigga A-Beezy. He can't stand
That's the one that had him in the back seat?
Yeah. They hate each other now.
They that put you into a UPS driver or some shit?
I don't know.
Who, Gaston?
Man.
I seen that too.
They cut that.
He said, "Say sorry what you said about Nipsey."
Yeah.
He said, "I'm sorry what I said about Nipsey."
Connecting.
For real. Hey, that Scream Dog hard as hell. I need that.
You're in the building. What up?
Yo, what's the deal?
What's up?
Hey,
you online?
Yo, hey.
Hey, I'm out here chilling, man. They call me Hub Boy from Compton. I'm just giving a shout out to Travis and Eightybands.
What's up, my nigga from Compton?
Shout out my nigga, man. That's my boy that was here last time with me.
Okay.
Hub Boy.
Danny, man. What's the deal?
What's the deal, my boy? How you doing?
Hey, it's all love, man. I see you shining. I see you do your thing, bro.
Hey, hold on. You know what's crazy?
Yo.
I came across his profile today. And I go, I know this motherfucker from somewhere. I swear. And I sat there and I said, he got a chest piece on. Like a tattoo across his chest?
I don't know.
Yeah, before he came across my shit.
You got a tattoo across your chest?
He came across my shit.
Yep, that's him. That's my boy.
I know this one. I kept looking at it and go, and I was going to send it to you.
That's her boy.
Motherfucker from?
Yeah. He came with
I remember when he came.
And I was like, that's where I fucking know him from.
That's my boy. Shout out her boy. Chill. straight out of
Hey,
Compton.
shout out, man.
Man.
Yeah.
Salute.
See right
And
there,
the
look,
reason he
that's a
popped up on
Compton.
my shit.
He
is 'cause
essay
did
right
something
there.
for
That's a Compton essay right now. Calling in,
Yeah.
talking about some
He's
shout
been
out.
here.
Come on,
Yeah,
but that's a living. What's the name right there? Example.
Yeah.
That he from Compton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in Compton
Yeah.
it's real
Right,
bad
right,
with
right,
blacks
right,
and Hispanics.
right, right.
So if he can call in and shout it out,
Right.
it's like, come on, bro.
And he runs with his card and he run with our card, man. It's all love. We in town.
He
You feel
loyal
me?
to his
Show
car,
love.
but he show love. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Salute.
Shout out my
Salute,
nigga
major
from Compton
love.
on me.
Shout out my
Much
nigga
love,
Hub.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's all
Ersky.
love, man. Black and brown, baby.
Mando,
Come on, we
Mando,
make
all
the
the
world
time.
go around, man.
Make
You
the
know
world
the
go
truth.
around. Chill.
Nigga, I ain't gonna never stop preaching about this apartment building. Nigga, I swear to God, nigga, this apartment building got made,
What's his
nigga.
name?
A whole apartment
yeah.
building.
Hub boy.
When the black
Hub boy.
nigga on the construction crew.
Yeah.
Nigga. I
yeah,
I
this
started to
fool right
reevaluate my friends. I said,
Yeah,
I
this-
think I
not
need
that
different
fool.
friends.
This fool right here.
Nigga, I want a crew of Mexicans. That's my friends.
Right here.
That I could call to help me build a house. What the fuck?
boy.
You feel me?
Hub Boy 369. Chill.
All I
my
got is
boy.
a bunch of black
Yeah,
niggas I
much
could
love,
call.
man. Y'all keep shining, bro.
Yeah,
For sure.
mandatory. You already know I'm gonna hit you, bro.
Yeah, man. You have a blessed night.
You too.
You too,
too.
man.
That's why it popped up on my
Yeah.
feed.
Come on, bro. That's the obvious choice, right?
Yeah.
Right? I'm just saying. I'd rather have that though.
Yeah.
Nigga, I have
It's all-
15 Hispanics. Nigga, like, where you going? I'm finna go to the homie houses.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, can do what? Learn how to build?
Right.
Bitch, they helping me. They teaching me a trade.
Right.
Nigga, cause that's what y'all we not looking at it like, nigga. I don't need no nigga learn teach me how to
Hispanic
rap.
I know. I got my work. I work, man. I do a lot of shit, and a lot of that stuff I got from the Hispanics. And because I used to do foreman, I used to work for. I used to do a foreman work for a construction cleanup company. And I had a lot of Hispanics, and that's where I got a lot of my grind from. You feel me? I honestly can say, I get up and go to work like a paisa. That's my
On
that's
the
my
dead
saying in
homie,
my head.
yeah.
And I get up and grind 6 o'clock every morning. You see me? I'm on Instagram now. I'm at a real job. I'm at a 9 to 5, and I'm working the network.
On the set you is, I be down there appalled. I be like, cuz, what you mean you at work? Answer the phone, nigga. Goddamn, nigga, you work?
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then the nigga sleep before 10.
I ain't even know you work, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me? I be moving around. That's
Not
that
today.
That's that good ADHD, man. Just like Albert Einstein, man. Some of the greatest and smartest and most intelligent people have ADHD.
What kind of
So
trades y'all? Did you pick up on any trades?
Nah, hell nah.
I do construction just from out here though.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Anybody, man, you get in the trade and you got tattoos on your face and they playing with you, I say construction is the field to
That's
get
what
into.
I did exactly.
Yeah, if you gang banging, ex gang banging, now gang banging, active, whatever, non-affiliate.
Y'all not hearing me, bro. An apartment.
Which apartment?
Nigga, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
It's a whole apartment, nigga. It's a beautiful apartment. They
Complex.
nigga, a complex, not no triplex. Nigga, they built it in a bomb. Nigga, I'm talking about this shit got lights.
Fancy
Nigga,
shit.
Nigga, they built the parking lot. Nigga,
What do you call that shit when they move into the hood?
It was
When they get
10
all the
months,
hoods, they
bro.
get all the homies out and they move in the new people.
They
Whoa, gentrified.
That's what that is, my boy. You better be careful.
No, for real. And it was
Be
10
careful,
months. It
big
took them
dog.
10 months. My thing, if you
gonna
could.
have groovers and white boys all up in that bitch all of a sudden.
They finna, that neighborhood is finna be different because
And have some hipsters in
come
that
on,
bitch.
bro. The kitchen finna be beautiful in that
You know what's
bitch.
crazy, man?
You stupid. I know. Come on with the thong song, tattoo with the
Hey,
thong
when you
song.
said that, I don't know why this went across my mind. And one day, man, we should go blog there, man. And if y'all can join us too, it's the
Hell
most
yeah.
hauntedest house in Hollywood, bro. It's one of the murders that the dude killed his family. I'm gonna go look it up and show you because I was actually one of the blog there. I actually went up there. When you read about it, it'll tell you like before you get there, you're gonna turn around. So I'm like, man, I ain't about to turn around. Nigga, I went up there, bro. It started getting dark. So I'm start climbing up the hill and I see the house. I'm like, damn, you gotta go that far? And then nigga, he had to go through a gate. He had to park. So now you gotta get out the car. So I got out, started walking up the hill, my little chick and shit. I seen some shit just walking down the hill, nigga. I turned around fast, just hold down, nigga.
The house
I was
is abandoned.
gone.
It's abandoned.
It's abandoned. Nobody won't move there because they say it's so much paranoia shit going on. Nobody won't go close to it. We need to go check that out, Brody.
I check it out because I'm
Yeah,
kind
we
of like
blog on that motherfucker.
I'm kind of like
I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, I'm firm with my faith.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
be trying to. I'm looking for something out here.
But they
Show
said,
me
man,
something different now.
Please show me something.
It's been years.
I want to see a ghost.
Since
bitch
somebody
or
touched
something.
that door, man. They said just something. I'm gonna send you the whole profile of it. I be looking into stuff like that.
I don't want nothing to get on
The
us.
dude
though.
lived there. He killed his whole family. I guess they start going crazy. He was a rich man or some invented something.
We gotta make sure it won't follow us out that much.
That's the thing that comes
Me
with
and
it.
me and
That
the
comes
homie
with
did
it.
a vlog at the cemetery right here up the block. It's like the oldest one. Motherfuckers from like 1700 are buried there.
Oh, you know it's something in there then.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you feel anything though?
Man.
We heard noises.
They were hearing some shit
after we played the audio here. Like when we were there, we didn't hear shit. But when we replayed the audio to edit, we heard fucking women and kids and all kinds of good shit.
It's so many haunted mansions in LA, especially in Hollywood Hills, that's just there, been abandoned for over 30 years because it has so many murders and ain't nobody about to buy this shit. That's swept under the rug. I be Googling shit like that. I'm a horror freak. So I look at shit like that. You feel me all day.
The Black Dahlia, fool.
Yeah.
We need to find out where they killed her.
I need to see some shit.
I'm going to see.
I need to see it. I need to be a believer,
Come on,
because I
let's
believe,
do it.
but at the same time, it's like
we're gonna do it.
Why do everything happen to everybody?
Man, we're gonna do it.
Motherfucker, but I seen this, bitch.
Right.
Weird. Show me. I'm trying to see.
I got one for us.
I'm
gonna send it.
Like, take me,
and I'm gonna send it to Hater World, man. I hope you join us, man. Us four.
What else do we have here?
Because I ain't going by
What am I
myself.
missing? I'm not missing out.
Did you want to read them super chats?
There was none. There was only one.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Trap, change it to the fan funding so I can read the super chat real quick. Yeah, drop it right there. Okay, it says Miguel Moreno 999 says, salute and question to the guest. As people who actually contribute to hip hop and not just listen to it, how do you feel about Latinos being in hip hop? Are we just guests in the game? We already talked about that. You guys already answered that.
Yeah. And y'all, guests or not, our job is to, if y'all are, our job is to treat y'all just like we would treat the same person.
Straight up.
It don't.
Straight up.
All right, you guys want to promote your...
Connecting.
Oh, wait. Want to answer the last one?
Mike Carter.
Let's answer it. Yo, you're in the building. Who's this? Oh, they hung up. Hey, you promote your guys' websites and all that.
Go ahead, Eightybands.
And then we'll get into the freestyle and then we'll kill the pop.
Oh yeah. YCA 80bands. I'm just on Instagram. YCA 80bands. EIGHTYBANDS. That's on all platforms. On Spotify, Apple, just anything you could think about. If you Google YCA 80bands, I'm gonna pop right up. Shout out Stackman, free my young.
Free my young, my nigga. You feel me? Shout out Stackman, free Stackman. The real Travis Ford, Dosh Network. You feel me? Unlock TV, OG Taco Pete, Chuck Burgers, man. We outside. You can catch me on Instagram, man. Only one Instagram, _ real Travis Ford, man. And like we said, we out here. We for the community, man. You need jobs, opportunities on TV, everything, man. Mess with us. Chill.
Hey, I'm gonna play this beat for you. Tell me if you can do something to it, and if not, then
you gotta be grateful. You need.
Oh, he got you.
Let it go.
Hey,
It goes for a little
A
bit.
hater's job is
Hold on, it goes
to
for a little
hate.
bit.
So let them do their goddamn
I got a
job.
fool on the hook, and then you can drop it.
If you complaining about
M16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap.
Hey, that shit,
Log in, homie.
He goes in like for a little bit, talks, and then it's empty after that.
Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Oh yeah, this bang. I'm trying to think. Do I got something for this? That I could be busting something.
We try to bust something.
I'll
All
rewind
right,
this.
Travis
Let me know
Ford.
whenever you're ready.
Hold up, yeah. Now here we go, nigga. Here we go. This part 2. This Main Street Mafia crib. Gold and blue. I stay stick to the game, nigga. Keep my mind right, nigga. Main Street could be killing O's all night and like that. Now they got up and small. Now they looking for this nigga that they call hen low. Cause when I give me that sucker, nigga, I'ma do it right with my black hoodie on, nigga. That's safe for life. Hold up. Come on.
You niggas know the truth when I slide through. Big chop on me every time I ride through. I keep a bad bitch on me right beside too.
Right.
Look, niggas know the name, it's right up on my chain. Nigga, I been from the gang, ain't shit changed. Haters world, let us slide through. Shout out my niggas. You know we ride big quick days, we pull triggers. Hey, nigga, black and brown. You know we proud, you know we slide through the town. No, fucking up the city, you know I'm off the hold on. I'm off this Remy, you know I'm going silly, don't know. Look, fly nigga, hoes be on my dick when I walk by, nigga. I ain't never been nowhere. If no shy nigga, pull up with that 4-5 nigga. Now die nigga. You know the truth, nigga.
Hey. I think we the real East.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Where'd you find this?
Where'd you find that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Put
On the east
some
side,
crazy
LA,
shit. I
chill.
really killed some shit for you, though. God, like I had something for the corner store LA, so cold, cuz.
Yeah.
But you're going back up there though, right?
Cuz it's playing, bro. I'll kill your shit right now. I have so many flames on your shit.
This nigga got bars, man. He got different styles of music, man. R&B, everything. Like this nigga really the truth, man. A real true artist, straight up.
Everybody
Happy
tap
to work
in,
with
man.
Y'all
Follow the
y'all
home.
do mic drops and shit. Y'all need to start
We got
doing.
one. We got one Friday.
What about a hater world mic drop? Y'all should start doing that.
They've been asking.
Can we be the first?
Yeah, we should set that up, like for real. You know,
man, let's do a mic drop.
I'm gonna set it up. We're gonna figure it out.
Man, look, can we do one? Can we be the first? We'll pull up.
Oh, you'll be the first when I set it up.
Man.
I will hit you up first.
And a horror tour, man, for me.
Yeah, there you go.
Tour.
There you
The
go.
vlog, right?
Yeah, the vlog.
y'all know.
Vlogging it. Oh.
Do y'all know Lefty personally?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, for sure.
Tell that nigga we need to work, man.
Man, let's tell Lefty, man, Lefty, you watching this, some real East
God,
Side. We
come-
fuck with you. We know you fuck with the homies, Mafia for Life Car Club. I seen you down there with the homies. You feel me? Fuck with us.
I
man.
think
Real
it'll
East
be
Side.
good for the culture. You feel me?
Knick-knack, paddywhack, DoorDash.
For the East Side, you know,
Right.
we know you already
Facts.
fuck with the West Side, Lefty.
Yeah.
You already locked in with them niggas over here. Come show love, man, with
Some
us
real East
over here.
Siders.
We love you over here
crap.
too. You feel me? We like your energy on
Yeah,
me.
Tiny Lopes.
Oh,
I
God.
fuck with you, all that.
And
man.
when we gonna bring all the support coming from the East Side.
Why they call me Lefty? Because I can't get right. Hold up.
There you go. There
Can't
you
get
go.
right.
That's
Hey,
right.
why they call me Lefty?
Hey,
Now,
yo,
that's all
Drew,
of that every
any
day.
last words?
Nah, just appreciate you guys for pulling
Man,
up,
appreciate you, man.
Number
Jules,
love,
man,
respect.
Blue, you already
Yeah.
know. I'm a DM y'all. You already know I be sending y'all shit. You like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
For sure. Hell yeah. Everybody go follow their Instagrams.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna post some of their music on my Instagram right now. So go over there, peep game, follow,
Yes, sir.
support. Any last words, Travis?
Man. Put God first, man. Say no to fentanyl. You feel me? The real Travis Ford. You feel me? Taco P. Dodge Network. And kids, don't do drugs.
Straight up.
80 bands. Any last words?
Man, shout out Haters World.
Shout out Haters World.
I just want to tell the people, leave the hate alone, man.
Yeah.
It's 2025. Take advantage of the tools that's in front of y'all. Stop acting like the streets is just the first resort. The streets is the last resort.
Fact.
We out here trying to
We
get
changing,
this
man.
shit together. You feel me? If you not a part of it, you the problem. You feel me? You need to move around. So
Make
that's
that
what we
change.
on. This is the movement.
It's the movement.
You feel me? Shout out to the youth, the ones that want to change, and shout out to the rappers. Shout out to the Hispanic rappers. Shout out to the motherfucking Asian rappers, nigga. Anything outside of the black rappers, cause y'all know y'all got my love. All black rappers.
And all Hispanic rappers, man.
You
Y'all want
feel
to
me?
feature? Free, man. Tap in with us. We want to
Oh,
work
God.
with y'all.
Oh,
wanna
yeah,
do
we
work
was talking about
and do
that, too,
videos.
on the
And
set.
with videos.
So whoever hard, I need 2 Hispanic rappers that's hot though. I don't give a fuck. Don't try to pull the victim card on me because you. No, I want you because you hot, nigga. 2 Hispanic rappers that's
Not
hot.
just
I'm giving up
Hispanic. Hot Hispanic
2
rappers.
features on God in Heaven for free. Like,
Man, I'm working with you,
on
man.
me.
Hit me up. You
So
in the,
tap
you in the
in.
SoCal area. We shooting video. You might have to pay for the video though, but you feel me?
But
I'm
the
doing a
feature for
song
free,
with
though.
you, feature
God.
for free
That's
off
fire.
the back with
yeah.
video
Hell
and
yeah.
promo. Stop
So
playing
y'all
with me.
follow up and
Yeah,
let's
we'll
press
promo
play.
that bitch. We'll throw in the promo.
Yeah, we got the promo.
We
right
slapping
here.
Hater World logo on that bitch.
Let's put together, y'all, on me.
Let's go.
Let's put together.
I feel.
Shout out Haters World.
All right, salute to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate the homies right here. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Let's go.
Hey.
That was dope.
You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no right. Southside, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap.